It's Tracy from Mindless Crafting
Bill,
and we are live. How y'all doing? We're back.
we are back.
We are back from DC. We had a wonderful week in DC and
We
of
did.
of course, while I'm getting ready to go live, the lawn
I mean, right
someone
at the time that you got ready to press
as soon as I decided to
start.
go live, there's someone getting their lawn done and I think today is our lawn day also, so hopefully y'all can hear me okay. I have all the windows closed up. Hopefully y'all won't hear me. So let's see who's here. Hey Deb C, how are ya?
It's Deb C. Barbara Gillingham,
Hey Barbara, how are you doing?
Marlene Watts.
Thank y'all for all the prayers of safety for us as we traveled to see Chelsea last week. And also, y'all sent me a lot of messages returning. Yep. Cindy Andrews said, woohoo, good morning, everyone. I'm finally catching a live. Okay, good. All right, so I do apologize. Okay, I have nothing to do with the neighbor's lawn getting cut. I am glad they're getting their lawn cut
I am glad
because then
also.
they're just keeping up their yard. Okay, you know. So hopefully that noise won't be too distracting. Um, Today we're going to be working on this card kit. You've got class.
Well, there you go.
Now I'm distracted. Okay.
They probably can't even hear. Cindy said I can't even
Oh,
hear it
Cindy, you don't hear the mower? Okay. I hear it.
because you're right here.
Hey, Naomi. How are
See,
you?
even Reagan Zick came.
She said, so happy to hear you.
Tan, Denise Glisson, Ashley Hammond. Crafty Mom says, we have missed you.
Oh, we missed y'all too. So come on in the craft room.
Kitty May
Because
says,
it's,
and I can't believe it either, Kitty May. Kitty May says, I can't believe it. I'm on
oh
time
my
for
goodness,
a
we got
live.
everybody just showing up. I'm looking at y'all comments. Here come everybody's coming in. We missed y'all last week. We had a great week with Chelsea. Oh my goodness. I don't think I can eat anymore.
I don't either. We have
They
the
have
vacation from the
some
vacation.
they have some amazing restaurants in DC. And I'm thinking for my daughter and her fiance Manny, like, do y'all just go out and eat all the time? I mean, they really researched and made reservations for us. They really had everything just planned out so well for us. So it was just, it was amazing. It was amazing. Oh, thanks, Giatine. She said, we missed you, Tracy and Bill. We missed y'all too. Peggy's profitable pieces are on here.
Faye
Peggy's.
Norman says she's up there in Maryland.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Amber
It
Gisselbach.
was hot up there. I don't remember it being
Oh my
so
God, it was
hot.
hot.
Like, I think we looked at the when was it, Tuesday when we went to
Near the Capitol
Tuesday we
somewhere.
went near the we were like that lawn that's near the
We
Capitol,
actually
and then
went.
the museum. We went to the Museum of African American History and Culture. And man, what an awesome museum. If you are in DC, that museum is a must see. And we were like, we walked from there after, because it was a long day. Don't try to do a museum in like one day. You like, don't do it. Like, you got to spread it out. There's so much to see.
You know what's interesting? The lady up there, she was telling us that that museum was in the top 5 museums in the world as far
Wow.
as traffic.
I can see it's so well done, so beautifully done. Um, but so after we visited the museum, we decided we walked to the Capitol. That was a far, that
Please.
was a our walk. Bill looked like he was about to pass
I
out,
had to
y'all.
stop and sit on the bench. I said, well,
You
you
know
know
what? And I
what?
think it's because of the temperature. It was 100 and it looked like it said feels like 102. It was like 98, but feels like 104
It was
degrees or something like that.
outrageous, okay?
But yeah, that sun was beating down. I felt like I was on the trail walking.
Oh,
So I was okay.
Karen Reed says, what about paper source? She says her head would have exploded.
Oh my goodness. I did not buy anything. Actually, Chelsea and
I
Manny ended
saved
up
her.
Chelsea and Manny ended up um they ended up there.
Paper source. Hold
So
up. You guys think you're paper hoarding.
they the ones who bought something. I
Was
didn't buy
saving some
anything.
paper for that special occasion. They had paper so awesome.
I don't know if I would ever use
You
that
would lock
paper.
it up in a vault and dare anyone to go anywhere near it. Reagan Zick says, I should live in Alexandria, Virginia. I've been to all the Smithsonian, I can't say it right, but museums. I think that one is best, an amazing experience.
Oh my goodness.
Isn't it incredible?
An amazing experience. And that was our second time going there, and I still felt like I hadn't seen everything I needed to see. We did get to go to the Museum of Natural History. We got to go by the what is it, the wharf. The wharf is beautiful at night. So when it was like cool, so we didn't mind walking out there at night.
Tracy says next time she goes, she wants to see the Native American Museum.
That's one of the ones I want to see. Yes, I do.
Happy birthday, Norma Lomas.
Happy birthday, Norma. Everyone's coming into the craft room. So Bill doesn't know it yet, but he's going to be reading the directions to me from this kit so I can put the cards together. My grandson, our grandson, actually started school. He's in Florida. So our grandson who came to stay with us summer, he started fourth grade. So I need to send him a card. And I was like, ooh, I can get this You Got Class card kit. But I think these are great for teachers too. Bill is going to be reading me the directions as I put these together.
Oh my goodness.
Pray for us, y'all.
Welcome
Pray
home, huh?
Yeah. And this is actually in our store. I thought it would be nice, show the teachers appreciations. You may have a student or a grandchild that's going to, or a kid that's going to get ready to go to school. Fun, 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 y'all. So I got to make him a card and get it out to him. Just to say, you know what? You got this, okay? So this comes with, if you're not familiar with the Simple Stories card kits, they're awesome. You can do the you don't need scissors. For some reason I have a feeling I'm going to use scissors, but you don't need to use scissors. It says no cutting required. All you need is your adhesive. That's it.
That's what they say anyway, okay?
That's all you need. Public schools had started here yesterday, Crafty Moss says. Some schools up north don't start until after. When I was in school, long ago, we started after Labor Day. That's when our school started. Did you start then, babe?
I think so.
Yeah, we started after, because Labor Day was the last hoorah, and then after Labor Day, first week of September, we went back to school, or second week, something like that.
Like clockwork.
Yeah. I know some schools start like end of July, beginning of August now. They
That's
start
because
earlier.
they clown around so much throughout the year with different things. Then they had different, I think when the pandemic, at first,
I think the pandemic had thrown them off a little bit.
Some people have strikes and all kind of stuff.
Well, then there's
Financial shortages.
Snow days built in and all kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Except the colleges. Yeah, the colleges. Now it depends. Now my niece, she's actually moving in the dorm this week.
Exactly.
At Howard University. So
she can't wait either. everything.
Yes. I can't believe the time has gone by so fast. Okay, so with this, you'll be able to make 8 cards. Let's see. This includes 43 chipboard pieces. That's the chipboard pieces there. Look how fun.
Look how shiny that apple is.
Oh, Bill, you'll like this one. Let's do lunch.
I like the apple one.
That apple is cute. Look at the stars, too.
I like the flask at the top.
Look at the eraser. And the pencils. You got pens. Look, you got your graduation hat, too.
Kristen says her daughter starts on the 29th.
Okay, yeah.
College, though. Congratulations. Kristen, you're almost there. Kristen said, look, she's out the house. I'm there, okay?
She might not be. She might be commuting.
Okay, Kristen, is she commuting?
Oh, Bertha said it's not my birthday. It was in May.
Oh.
Someone sent birthday wishes. They want to get a head start.
Reagan Zick says, I took today and tomorrow off work, so I'm actually crafting along today, making an album with Simple Stories paper.
Love it. Okay, so you got 43 chipboard pieces, 50 die-cut bits and pieces. Got 50 of those. Wow, that's a lot. You also have, let's see.
DFC says, I had to take a look. When you said flask, I was thinking something entirely else differently. Well, is this a flask?
Yes, babe. You're right. That's a flask.
I got scared for a second.
Look, do they still have lockers like this?
I like those kind of locks.
I remember these locks at school. I had my own little locker. I think now they had like kids sharing lockers and whatnot.
I went to Walmart to buy a lock, and they didn't have that kind of lock. They had every kind of lock, and I just didn't like it because I grew up with those locks right there, and I wanted the other one.
This one right here.
I wanted that one. That's the one I know.
I like that one.
Okay, I know that.
Until you lose your combination.
Then I don't like it.
Okay, and then they have 8 4 4.25 by 5.5 white card bases, which are already my favorites. So we got these, right? We got the...
Hi, Sarah Johnson.
And then you got the complete step-by-step instructions, which Bill will be reading to me.
I apologize in advance.
Let him apologize in advance, y'all. If you need to go get your coffee and stuff, go get it, okay? Go get it, y'all. Oh, yeah, Marlene, I would not have wanted to share a locker either. I had my own locker in our high school. And I thought our high school was pretty big to give each person an individual locker.
DX is asking a good question here. If an item in your store says sold out, does it mean that it won't be coming back for sale? And the answer is...
It depends, though. If it says sold out...
Right, that doesn't mean it won't be coming back.
It may come back. It just depends on whether there's a higher demand for it. So a lot of times people will send me a note or email and say, Tracy, is this coming back? And I'll be happy to answer that question. Just give me the specific item, because it really depends. What will happen is we have a feature on our store that when it's sold out, right below that feature, it says enter your email so that you can be notified when it comes back into the store. But I do have a lot of people that actually ask me to, they just ask me directly, is it coming back?
Then depending on how many, if that email list gets up kind of high, because sometimes something's out and it kind of slips through the cracks, and we'll see this number jump up there. So, hey, what is this that's out? Then that tells us we need to order it if possible.
Okay, so I'm going to make my card bases here. Get my little bone folders and stuff out. And I love that y'all are in the group sharing what you do with the paper clips. The paperclip embellishments. Y'all are in there making some stuff, sharing, and I love it. I love it.
Tracy, Kristen Tyree's daughter is in the dorm.
She's in the dorm. Okay.
Kristen!
Fun. Dorm life.
Don't let
I
your
think
daughter, don't
she's in
let your
her.
daughter hear that clap.
She's in her third. What? She's in. Did she say she has a
She's
year and
almost
a half?
done, I think.
Yeah.
She's almost
Awesome.
done.
What a milestone. Yeah, I did dorm life back in the day too.
Oh,
Mm.
her daughter's well down
It's
the
it's
line.
a what do you say? Let's see. How do I describe dorm life? It can be challenging. It can be challenging. Just to let y'all know, I ended up, even though I lived in a dorm, I ended up living by myself, getting my own room my junior and senior year. They don't allow you to get your own room as a freshman, but on the camp where I lived, the campus that I lived on.
Tamika said I ordered the sequin mix and I loved it and my embellishments.
Oh my goodness, isn't that sequin mix awesome?
Malaya Brent says I have been taking a break from crafting. I worked so hard for the Juneteenth events.
Oh wow.
Fall things are looking like motivation.
Nice. So I'm just like folding. I'm pre-folding the cards. At least get that out the way first, right? And then I have some things that I can add to it. Like we have like back to school stamp sets, teacher appreciation stamp set in the store. And we do have these cutie pies right here. How adorable is that? So I can add stuff in if I want. I can take one of these and build whatever I want. So you don't have to stick to this. You can add extras in there too. That's the other thing. And then we have these, which are so adorable. So these little different color pencils are so cute with the happy face. I think these are so cute. And these right here are actually, I think these are a sticker, huh? Wait a minute, yeah, it looks like it has a little sticker tab on the back. I think it is. I just got to make sure, because y'all may ask. Oh yeah, these, yeah. So that's a sticker, but because these are so like, they're not heavy.
But
Can you hear that?
they feel substantial.
These are not paper. These are like what would you call this material, babe?
It's kind of like a plastic.
Yeah, it's like a plastic embellishment.
But it's a light plastic.
So I mean, these are just showing y'all some things that you can actually add in to your project. But these are so cute in all the different colors. Oh my goodness, love it.
Tamika says the pictures for the school supply stickers and embellishment stickers and the color pencils does not do it justice on the computer, but they look really nice on the screen.
Oh yeah, they're real. That's why I wanted to show you the close up. Like, look how cute that is.
Kristen Rogers says, I don't think I would have minded doing homework if I had those pencils to do it with.
You know what I'm saying? Look how cute these are. They're so adorable.
Barbara,
and they got the glue
Bertha,
and everything.
Wes Wilson and Barbara Cook.
And look, they have the foam on the back, right? So that way it's already mounted for you. It's got mounting tape on the back of those.
Well, there you go. You're halfway there.
Yep. All right, so Bill, what's the first card that we're gonna do? Let me show y'all on the front.
One.
Let me show y'all on the front here because Bill be reading me the wrong directions and I'm trying to do. Oh, let's do this one. No one measures up to you, Bill.
Oh, that's a good one to start with.
No one measures up to you.
Yes, I like that one.
Yes.
Make sure you read that again.
Oh, I'm looking at Kristen's.
Yeah, but yes, I told Kristen she should be extremely proud of her daughter. She's getting started on her master's in business. Her daughter's killing.
She is doing it.
And her son.
And the son. And your son.
But you know what?
So proud.
You see where they got it from, the motivation. They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. So congratulations.
Oh, Carol Curtis is on here from Geraldton, Western Australia. Come on down.
Hi, Water Baby. Water Baby says, I'm new to your channel and I like your style. I love your
Thank
style.
you. Okay, so Bill,
You
so
ready?
so these come with directions, right? The first card we're going to attempt to do is the no one measures up to you. Okay, so
Now, I'm going to be reading and I'm going to tell y'all in advance. I always tell people, if in doubt, look at the picture, okay? Because if you read it like I do or interpret it like I do, you might need to look at the picture.
okay, so what are we doing
Now,
first?
number one says select the green school supplies background panel and adhere it to the card base.
Okay. So many of y'all go ahead and you just kind of get all your stuff out
But
first
see, it's three
and
greens
then you
though.
go and then you go back. It said the school supplies one, babe. That's what you
Oh,
said.
yes, the picture. Okay, go ahead.
I forgot what I was saying. Um
I forgot what I was reading.
so many of you do it ahead of time. What you do is you just take all of the stuff out first and then you go back and put in
And then you really can't
then you
find
read
it.
the directions, or you just go through the pictures, or you just go ahead and just do your own thing and put your cards together however you feel like it, right? That's the other thing. Okay, so
Okay? You got to adhere
select
it.
that and adhere it to the card base. Okay. Oh, Vicky Jensen said you came into an awesome group. Oh yeah. For any of you that are just like
I think that's
tuning in, come on and just you can subscribe. We do have a Mindless Crafting group on Facebook. Y'all are amazing. So yeah, you're welcome to go ahead and join us, okay? Now, if you want, okay, you can cut your cards down. You don't have to keep them. Like right now, I'm going to just round this one off to see what happens, right?
Mm.
Let's see what happens when I try to round. Uh-oh. Bill, look, already got it stuck. Look at that. Already stuck. Okay. Oops. I'm trying to shove the whole thing in there. That's what it is.
You have to do them one at a time, huh?
Yeah, do it like that. That's
That
fine.
looks cute.
Yeah, just give it a little round thing because,
Because you can.
right, because you can. If you feel like, I think that looks good. Yep. Okay, so what's next?
Now, number 2. Add a short navy multi-dot strip a half up from the bottom edge of the card. Must be half inch.
This is this strip right here.
Yes.
Navy.
If in doubt, look at the picture.
Navy dot strip. This would be great
And
for
since
kids.
you're on a roll,
This would be great for kids to make a card with their for their teacher. Or maybe another student who they're going to school with. Do kids even give cards to other kids?
I don't know.
I feel like I need to put some of this on
The
here.
thing didn't say it.
It didn't
So
say
you
it.
don't care
but
what it
guess
said, huh?
Guess what?
Kristen, Tyree, and Water Baby are from Michigan, like me and Bertha.
Oh. Look at y'all Michigonians. Is that what do y'all call yourselves?
Michiganders.
Oh, that's what it is?
What you call us?
Michigonians.
That sounds horrible.
That
I'm
sounds
a
cute.
Michigonian. It sounds like some sort of
Just say I'm from Michigan. Sounds like some kind of monster.
like something you find off into the woods. Tamika says these may be good for my special needs group. I'm looking online for the other set choices. Do we have a Christmas option?
There is the Christmas. This the holiday hellos and Christmas wishes. That's another one that's on there too. It's another kit. But that'll be great. Okay, so. Oh, I'm supposed to get the pencil strip, babe.
I know.
Oh,
Yeah. But it right here, that's the next thing. That's number
multi
3.
pencil strip. That's going to be cute. I like that one. That strip is cute.
But you cheated.
I did.
I was supposed to read that.
I created my rules, babe. That's
You're
what I
doing
did.
wrong. You're doing wrong.
Water Baby said, that's okay. I'm from Utah.
Oh.
Water Baby. I love that name.
Yeah. I just put in the one, the Christmas looking one Tracey was talking about. Just in case you needed to see that, Tamika. Karen Hankerson is at the doctor, but she's still watching. Robert Gillingham, you're right.
No wrong rules. Exactly. We got to have fun with this. Okay, so what's the next thing, babe?
Okay, number 4. Add the navy edge circle with the notebook lines to the center of the card.
You know what? This is not, I don't see navy here. I see a black circle.
I do too.
I don't see navy on this one.
The navy edge.
You'd be looking like,
there's no
where?
navy on this. They are messing up.
Let's see that. I mean,
Maybe
does
I'm
that look
looking
navy
wrong.
to y'all? Does that look navy?
That is black.
Okay, so it says, read that again to me, babe.
Okay.
Wow, after you finish yawning.
Add the navy edge circle with the notebook lines to the center of the card.
To the center. Okay, so because I put
You could do your own center.
because I put mounting tape on this one, I'm going to put some mounting tape on this.
Well, there you go.
But you're right, I could move it up here because I like the way that pencil looks.
Right. There you go. Do what you want
I'm doing my own thing, y'all.
There you go.
I'm going to shift just a little. I'm shifting.
And the name, Amy Shellmeyer.
I'm shifting.
Amy says, wake up, Bill.
Bill over here yawning, and the thing is, he's yawning with his mouth open, y'all.
Well, how else is she supposed to yawn?
I mean, you're not even covering your mouth. I could do a
It's
tongue.
coming out of your mouth.
Look.
What am I supposed to do?
Y'all.
Do it off, hold my arms up or something?
Look, I could do a tonsil check and pull a tooth. Okay, that's how much is. Right, Cindy Adams. She said, "Do it your way." Can you tell we missed y'all? Okay, so what's next, babe?
Add the no measures up to you letterboard phrase.
No measures.
It'll look like this picture right here.
Okay.
If in doubt, look at the picture. Here it is.
No one measures up to you. That's going to be cute. That is going to be
If in
cute.
doubt, look at the picture.
Mm.
Okay?
How many of y'all are going to actually read the directions or just look at the
Nobody.
picture and do it? Okay, just be
Is
honest.
Sonia Creel here? Sonia Creel is not going to read these directions. Sonia Creel, please be in this room right now.
But you know what you could do? You can get all the pieces for that card and then just say, I'm going to arrange them the way I want. So I'm going to do that on the next card, right?
There you go.
So I'm going to just get all the pieces and then I'm going to arrange them the way I want. So where am I taping that to? Where am I going to
right here.
glue that to?
Well, you know, before
Somewhat
you,
in the center, right?
right.
I like it right here.
Just know that this apple and that thing's gonna probably go over it somewhat. But you can do what you want.
Yeah. Okay, I'll follow their rules this time.
You don't have to follow their rules.
This time I said. Y'all, we ate. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't even know where to start. The restaurants were just amazing that they have down there on the wharf.
Exactly, Barbara Jones. Barbara says, Hope all is well. Make a good day. Tracey, give Bill a break. I think I love Barbara
I'll get.
Jones.
Wait a minute. Who's barking?
Cinnamon.
Yeah, but where is he? He
Oh,
sounds
no.
in the distant.
He does. He probably got himself trapped in a room.
Is
with
he in the
door closed.
garage?
I don't think so.
Just check,
Water
babe.
Baby says, I love that you go with the flow, having fun with the process and what looks good to you. It's called Mindless Crafting.
That's what it is.
Within reason. If we didn't have these rules we're reading, please.
Water Baby says, I go the creative route, and my hubby is to sit down and read through the whole instructions manual first. Exactly. Water Baby said her husband likes to read through the instructions, like all the instructions first.
Well, you know what? I'm one of those type of guys, Water Baby, that it never fails to amaze me that if I put together something, I'll have at least 3 or 4 pieces left over. Screws, something. I'm like, hey, it seems to be holding.
Or you put something together, and then it doesn't look anything like it's supposed to be a kitchen table.
I tell you what.
And it looks completely like something else.
How many of y'all have done this? You put together something. I put together this dresser one time, and I was almost done, and one of the pieces was backwards, and I was like, "There is no way that I am going to take this whole thing loose as long as I've labored over this thing." I'll paint it before I do that. Because what happens if one of the pieces, you had to turn it over because it's supposed to look like wood, but the way I had it, it looked like cork board. But it was near the bottom, and I felt like no one was going to look down there. So, hey, so be it.
Bill, do we need to check off these? 1, 2, 3.
No.
It has all the steps.
Right.
So what's next?
But let me read it.
The yellow ruler piece.
No, you're cheating. I have to do this.
Okay, go ahead.
Look, this is modified crafting police, okay? This is modified crafting CP.
I'm trying to keep the
Add the yellow ruler piece to the right edge of the letterboard, tilting it slightly to the right. What if I want to tilt it to the left?
You can do that
There
then.
you go.
So, which one? Which
That
ruler?
one.
Okay, there's 2 rulers.
Wait, oh yes. Well, this ruler is at least about that long. So probably it's that one.
Is this one right here?
I think it's that one.
Bill, don't
Let me see that one. Because this right here is too long. Look, it's too long.
Yeah, it said slightly curving it.
Yeah, but look at it right here. See, look at the picture, y'all.
I think Bill is right.
I am. Say that again.
It hurt to say that, y'all. Ouch. I think he's right.
Exactly, Jasmine. Sophie's Revival has a new craft room, Tracey.
Who?
Sophie's.
Oh my goodness. I'm
Retro
so glad.
Revival.
I'm so happy for you.
She says, I'm in the process of redoing my craft room. I just ordered paint for my unit.
Love it.
She is getting ready to get off.
You are not going to come out that craft room. Bill, you're right. It's this ruler right here.
I know that I've said that again. Did y'all hear her say that?
Okay. Don't mess with Bill.
Say it again.
Don't mess with Bill.
One more time.
Because he might be right.
No.
He thinks he's never wrong.
Oh.
Don't
Ooh,
mess
that's a good
with
line right
Bill.
there.
Don't mess with Bill. We haven't seen y'all, so we may be like high energy today.
Hold up. Sonia Homewood says, my husband put together one of those desk chairs that leans back. Well, he put it together backwards and it leans forward. What? I can't even imagine that. I'm trying to visualize that. Well, how does he lean? He doesn't. Wait, look, Tracy. Hold up. Wait a minute.
So he's like this, huh? That is hilarious.
That's one of those kind of situations where
I would be cracking up.
You know how you read those jokes when they say, I saw a man so tall he had to stand up just to sit down. It's
Oh
one of
my
those kind of things
goodness.
with the chair. Okay, your
That
husband went
is
into a whole nother level.
hilarious. Oh, I need to put one more. I need to put one more right here. Oh my goodness, that's funny. Well, the dogs missed us while we were away. And
Water Baby says, "What is your favorite crafting tool and storage solution?" Love to pick everyone's brain, but that's going out to everyone.
hmm?
But the question
Oh,
on the floor is two questions. Question one is, what is your favorite crafting tool? And number two, what is your favorite storage solution?
wow, that's a loaded question right there. Great question. That's a great question. I have to say though that it would have to be these two things right here. Good stamping ink. And look, my most probably the most used is like
The humpers.
this from Dollar Tree. Yep, mounting tape from Dollar Tree. It doesn't take a lot to make me happy.
You know,
Oh,
what about the
Emma,
Marby
look,
Picker
wait a
thing?
minute. The Marby Jewel Picker is another one.
That's a really good one.
That's my favorite. And where's the other? Oh, I like all the gel pens, but
You do an awful
I'm
lot
gonna.
of stitching. That white thing
Yeah, I like
gets used
my
a lot.
stitching. For those of you that have been following me a long time, probably know like some of my favorite things. I'm actually gonna do stitching on this too.
You
Yep.
know my favorite thing? What's that juice stuff called?
Do we ask you?
You're fired, okay? You're gonna hear my favorite thing. My favorite thing. You know I gotta say it now.
Oh goodness,
Tracy, what's the shiny stuff?
that is hilarious. I'm not telling you.
Everybody
I
tell
know
me what it is. Quick.
The glossy eye.
That's it right there. I will put this stuff on anything, okay?
That's Bill's favorite.
Because you can be an average, mediocre, and you put that stuff on there, it makes you look like a winner. Okay?
It does make it
Like, woo, he can craft, boy. Look how
Really?
shiny his stuff is.
the glossy.
Oh, someone says your glue tip.
Oh, my glue pen.
Yeah.
There it is. Yeah. There it is, y'all. But I'm using it right now. If Bill would read me the rest of the directions.
Okay. I do it.
Ay, ay, ay. Here we go.
Add the yellow, excuse me, add the large chipboard apple below the letter thing.
Okay, let's
to the
get
left of the ruler.
The letter thing.
To the left of the ruler. Like this picture.
I don't see where it says letter thing on there. Can you read the stuff the way it says it on there? The letter
I'm interpolating.
thing.
Add that apple right there below the letter board.
Okay.
To the left of the ruler. I feel like I'm doing science or something.
If
Take
such
the
and
apple
such.
and put it on the paper, okay?
So for those of you that want to know, we're doing the Simple Stories card kit. And I just knew. I said, can we just get through this in one live? Could you please adjust the focus, please? It looks pretty good on here.
Oh, you know what you might have to do?
I think you're
just in
on your
case.
end.
Go to look at the bottom of your screen where it says settings, the thing that looks like a gear. It'll say settings. If you click on that, click on quality and then choose 720p. And that should increase your resolution if that is the problem. That's from
Woo!
Patricia Costa.
Amy said it. Amy said, my favorite crafting tool
Woo!
is me.
Look at Amy getting deep.
These right here.
Amy is getting deep.
No, there's no envelopes in these kits. No envelopes included. So we're doing this one right here. So I need to get, I know what Bill said, I need to get stars.
And some glasses.
Apple. The glasses.
Right. And the padlock.
Mm-hmm. Little combination lock, which I took off.
That's what you do when you get tired of
what?
reading. You
I
just
took
say,
it off.
look.
I took it off earlier, and now I can't find it.
That's why I don't like to tear my stuff off in advance, because you'll never find that stuff again, okay?
I'm gonna find. Don't say
All those little
never.
pieces all over the place.
Bill, stop being non-encouraging, babe. You said never.
You will never. ever.
Okay, so the glasses, is it, I guess it's
They
the
all
die
look the
cut,
same
huh?
size. The glasses all the same.
Yeah, they look like they're all the same. That's a win-win on that one.
Exactly.
So I'm going to see where I like these to be.
Exactly. And put it wherever you feel like.
And then I'm going to, so Bill doesn't have to read the directions. I'm
What
going
are
to
you
put it
trying to
wherever I
say?
want. So it has it like here. You know what? It might be.
Can
I
I
feel
turn the
like
stars
something
out?
needs to be right here. Oh, that's right.
You have
The
a yellow
stars.
star and a red star.
Okay, so is it from here or is it from here?
It's probably from here.
Here's
It
a yellow.
says add the 2 chipboard stars.
Okay, 2 chipboard stars,
Yellow and the red.
and the red, and then I'm going to be able to see like what looks good to me. To me, I know someone is in there yelling right now saying, Tracey, put the star to the right of the such and such and to the left of the. That'll be cute too.
You better look here, you crafting police.
That's going to be cute.
Hi, Art House.
There we go.
Oh, I'm missing some stuff. Let's see. Hold up. Okay, Master Chef Dragon, it says. Oh, no, that ain't what she said. Hold up. I'm reading the wrong stuff.
You're all
here.
over the place,
I
okay?
am. Hold on.
Don't mess with me. Leave me alone. Leave my crafting alone. Don't mess with me. I'm crafting on my own.
Sophie said she was going to say her best crafting tool is her brain.
Love it.
Let's see.
Because you are your best crafting tool, really.
Here's an interesting technique. Amy Schermeyer says, I went through my scraps the other day.
Yes.
It had all these little cutout hearts and scallop circles, and I just started gluing them together, and actually ended up with a cute card.
I bet you did. And something so unique that can only come from you.
Sarah Johnson says, my favorite crafting thing is coming up with an ideal and working it until it turns into something special.
Love it. Enjoy the process, right?
Hi, Art House. Art House says, hello from Houston. Was just trying to figure out cards to give a cousin teacher to send home with students. Great timing for this.
Oh, yes.
And, just in case, I have a link on, if you go to mindlesscrafting.com, that top banner has a bunch of back to school items you might want to check out.
This is fun, okay?
Matter of fact, I'll get it right quick. Hold up.
Imagine getting a couple of kits and just having a little crafting session, right? Hey, what can I do if me and my friends get together? Have a little crafting session. And I'm going to put the glasses off like that. So it doesn't look exactly like the one. Here, let me get this big one. So this is what theirs looks like. This is what mine's look like. So you see the difference there? So you could, look, do your own thing.
Then the helper says, I like doing these kits however I want.
Right, do your own thing. So that was fun, just getting the pieces and just kind of saying, okay, I like theirs, but I like what mine's looks like.
Sophie says, have any of you ever used snow text? It's like fake snow texture paste.
Snow text. Oh boy, let me go write that down now. Look, Sophie. Snow. What is it called? Snow. I don't see the comment. I'm going to write it down. What is it called? Snow text?
Snow text. SNOWTEX.
TEX. Snow text.
Kitty May says, my mom, Andy, and I made almost 30 card kits for our senior citizen the other day.
Oh, I love
I'll go
that.
next week and help them put the kits together.
I think that's going to be awesome. Good idea.
Tamika says, are these A2 cards?
These are A2 cards, yep. So I'm going to add my own little stitching in here. You don't have to do this, but I'm going to add my stitching right in here. Oh, it was hard for me not to Not to craft or run
Where?
out and try in DC.
Mm. One day, Chelsea had us running around so much. When we came in home, all I could do was fall into the bed and sleep for about 7 hours.
Mm.
Remember that day? I think you slept 8.
Look, don't have your
She wiped
okay.
us
Just
out,
word of
okay?
advice: don't have your child take you to the place where they have bottomless mimosas. Okay, that in a nutshell. Okay, that in a nutshell.
I was like, it's only orange juice.
That in a nutshell. Okay.
Sophie says, what age do you leave school in America? It depends. Hopefully.
Oh, like high school, like graduating from high school, 18 normally.
Yeah, you anywhere from
Yeah.
17 to 19, but usually 18.
Do you have a video to make envelopes for these cards? Actually, yes, I do. Let me just I'll post it in the description once yeah, once this is done. I'll post it for you. Uh I'm
Water
gonna make a little
babies.
note to myself.
Water baby says she used the textured snow years ago. She made snowman gift container for Christmas treats. I saved cans,
Oh,
painted them, and added little wire handles. Turned out cute.
that
Little
sounds like a
husband
good
says
idea.
she's in a group. They're meeting this week to make 200 breast cancer
Oh,
gifts.
I love that. See how y'all are making a difference in the community?
Your son, your Creole just
Look,
came.
just rounding those edges to me makes a big difference. So let's go on to the next card. Bam. Card number 1 done. If I want to go back, I could put some little things inside of here. Actually, oh, Bill, look what I'm gonna do.
What are you
I'm gonna
gonna
take
do?
one of these little pencils right here, pencil, and put it right there. Or I could even take one of the pencil. Oh, look at that, Bill.
Oh, you're so happy, aren't you?
I am happy right now. Look at that.
She's so excited over here.
You could put it like here, like you're writing up, or you can put it right here. It's got this on it. Let's see if that actually can, part of that can be removed, because I want it to kind of, I want to kind of get that part. Let's see if we can, this is what you use this little tool for right here. You just pull that up a little bit. This is where you get really excited about your crafting, right? Remove that little foam piece. Right, so you can, I mean, just because it has the foam piece doesn't mean you can't remove it, right?
That's right. Gaetan says, I can't find the A2 envelopes in Montreal.
Really? I would think that would be the most popular size. Okay, so this little foamy, I'm gonna put this right here because that is adorable.
Jasmine Javier says, I do
That's
that so much when
adorable.
I'm crafting. Talk to
I
myself.
know, right?
Sometimes my daughter will be like, who you talking to, Mom?
I think it's the
I was talking to
funniest
you. You
thing,
weren't
okay?
listening?
I think it's the funniest thing because it's like, hey, I just discovered something. So I just discovered that I can take this little foamy thing off here. Look at that.
You're so
And
happy.
then lay it flat inside the card.
You just like playing with this thing,
I
don't you?
do. Okay.
Deborah
There
Couture
you go.
says, I missed the announcement. I thought there was no live today.
No, we thought we were coming. I thought the 10th was a Thursday for some reason. I don't understand. And then I figured out during that live that we did the last live that the 10th was a Wednesday. It was a Wednesday. Okay, so here's my card, y'all. Here's the card from Simple Stories. Look at that.
That is nice.
Just
I like
jazz it
your
up a
glasses
bit.
better.
Putting them above? Yeah. See, you just shift stuff. Do your thing. Do your
Right
own
now, which
thing.
one we doing?
The next one.
Do your thing. Do what you want to do.
There you go.
Remember that?
Yes.
Good.
We're going to do this. We're going to just go ahead right down the line. Let's start this one right here.
Okay, this is the Let's Do Lunch card.
Let's do lunch. You should love that one, babe. Just saying. I mean, it says no scissors, but if you feel like,
Roberta Wilson.
If you feel inclined, bye, Roberta. Go ahead and use it. Go ahead and use the scissors if you feel like it. But the nice thing is you have that option of not using scissors. So this one is going to be a landscape part. Let me make sure I'm pulling the right thing. Okay, so Bill left the room just now. So let me make sure that I got the right thing here. So we're doing this one. Navy multi-dot background panel. So select the navy multi-dot background panel and adhere it horizontally to the card base. Adhere it horizontally to the card base. Okay. So this one right here.
You're like, which way is horizontal again?
Oh, so they made 2 of these then. Okay, that's fine.
But
they got 2 of these.
As long as it's the same size as that card.
Right. They're both the same size. Okay, so let's go ahead and adhere that.
Okay, 10.
And then we'll work from there. So right now, if you want to put the, you can mount the card base if you wanted to. This piece right here, you can always mount it. What? My art glitter glue is running low? What?
Diana Carr says she really likes her Signal gel pens best.
Oh yeah, the Signal gel pens are really, that's a win-win right there.
Linda Huffman, I think we did. Yes, we did. But Linda Huffman said, did we get the box from her?
No.
Didn't we?
No, we haven't gotten the box yet.
What did we get? Did we get something?
Remember we ordered something from Linda?
Oh, yeah.
That has not come yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, I was going through all the mail, actually we got back yesterday and I was going through the mail yesterday.
So I need to go up to the thing.
I should have just sat myself down. Okay, so we got, ooh, that means I'm going to have to round something else. Okay, that's all right though. I just realized that this requires...
That's all good. We just
it'll work. Yeah, it'll work. Bill, it will work. Okay, so what's the next thing?
The next thing is to do the orange school supply strip with the green edges.
That's this one right here.
That's that one.
School supply strip with the green edges. Gotcha.
For a change, it actually had green edges.
Check. Oh, let me see where they're putting it. Okay, so
Let's look at the
I'm going to
picture.
take this out. What's the next thing we're going to pull? Lunch tray.
Okay, let me read it.
Let me
Add
get
the lunch tray.
Let me get the lunch tray.
To the center.
Ooh, look at lunch. So appetizing.
I could eat that sandwich now.
You know what I used to like, Bill?
What?
My favorite thing at Brentwood High School lunch was the peanut butter cookie. Y'all.
They were good.
Oh my God, Bill, I don't know what they put in that school lunch peanut butter cookie, but it was like a big chunk of cookie. But it was so good. Yes.
Did y'all ever buy them from people? I buy your cookie from.
I mean, I would trade it out with some people, you know, but I mean, for something else, but it was really a good cookie.
I'll give you my piece of bread for your cookie.
No, we didn't do that.
They don't seem like
okay, so what else? Let's see.
Okay.
Let's do lunch. Okay, so we got
It
the
says
let's
add the chipboard. Let's do lunch banner.
let's do lunch band. I'm just pulling everything and then I'm gonna line it up the way I feel.
Well, in that case, number 5 says add a medium yellow chipboard star. And
Chipboard star, medium yellow, medium. Okay, what's medium?
well, at some point you're gonna
This one is
have
small, so this one is medium.
well, they're
Well,
both the same size. So you're gonna add a medium to the right, and then you're gonna add 2 more stars: a medium yellow and a small red.
okay, got it.
Right.
Medium.
So
And if we don't have that, it's okay.
exactly.
A medium yellow and a small red.
Right. So another yellow and a red.
Okay, so we're making this. We're making this. Where's the card at? We're doing this one right here, y'all. So I think I've got all the pieces. So let's put it together.
All right. Let's do it.
So if I wanted to do this way, I could cut off that piece. You could do that if you want, but I'm gonna stay somewhat.
Controlled by the crafting police.
You could put it that way and then do that, and then put that on there. No, it looks better this way. Okay, so they got that. It does look better that way. That does look better across the middle. So it looks like they're gonna win on this one. Put that up there. And put this right here, huh? Or I like it at the top.
There you go. Top is cool.
I like it at the top there. Yep.
Top it
Okay,
is.
so let's go ahead and do this. What y'all saying?
The crafting police is saying, "Ooh, you're putting it at the top."
Oh, Water Baby said, I once wanted an extra dessert, and the school lunch lady made a deal with me to eat an extra helping of cooked spinach. My least favorite.
That's torture.
Ah,
If you want this extra dessert,
that
you
peanut butter.
must eat this extra spinach in front of me.
That peanut butter cookie. Mm. Shout out to Brentwood High School lunch ladies. We had really nice.
Yeah, you do.
We had really nice lunch ladies at our school. Let's see what y'all are saying. Oh, Tracey Thurno said it feels good to have the fam back together again.
Hi,
Yeah.
Tracy T. Look at Struck by Lightning, Teresa.
We're back together again. 'Cause you and I. Who knows that song?
George Benson.
Who knows that? Oh, you know who that song was by?
George was singing, okay?
No, that wasn't George Benson. Was it?
Pamela Scurry says, I love peanut butter cookies. Me too, Pamela.
Yeah.
That's a meal, okay? That's dinner. Done my way, it is.
I'm not saying nothing, y'all.
How many of you remember the cakes your mother or grandmother used to make?
Mm.
It was so good that you didn't even want her to put it in the stove. You just wanted to eat the batter.
Oh, the batter. Oh my
Look,
goodness.
grandmama, please don't put it in the stove. Just let
Gotta
me
do-
eat mine like this. Just give me a bowl
You gotta do the batter.
and give me whatever you think is a slice and put it right in this bowl right here, and I'll be happy.
And that's why he's the way he
That's
is
how I got
today.
to where I am today.
and then you wonder why, right?
Ariel got Ariel. Little Huffman says, Bill, look above. Little Huffman says, I always love Cinnamon Roll Day. Woo! That was a good day there, too. Sophie says they used to get a thing called School Sponge, which is a vanilla cake with icing and sprinkles with pink custard. That sounds pretty good. Vicky Jensen says, I love my mom's peanut butter cookies.
Oh my goodness, the peanut butter cookies at my school though.
Carrie Reed says her husband Steve loves spinach. Could eat it right out of the can.
I love spinach too. Oh, what's this?
I don't know, what is that?
What y'all done did? Oh my goodness, y'all look. You know I had looked out there just now, right?
Did you see anything?
How sweet. Oh, Bill. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all what happened, y'all. So you heard the doorbell ring just now, right? The doorbell just rang. Look what came to the door, y'all. Look what came to the door. Oh my goodness. Oh. And Ariel, look, Bill said, here's a this is my card, babe.
Exactly.
Look, he put a card in there. When did you do this morning?
Right before the live.
Isn't that the sweetest? He put my card in there, y'all, okay?
What better card
Look
than
what it
my
says.
lovely wife?
To my wonderful wife, just because it's Thursday. Oh.
Good a reason as any. Oh, Linda.
Linda said, who
Linda
are
husband!
Linda
They
said,
better be from me.
who are they from? Linda. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
How?
Yeah.
Thank you, babe.
Certainly.
What a nice surprise. Look at strawberry.
Strawberry look like, can I eat it?
Oh, just because it's Thursday.
Now back to this.
All right, I'm trying to focus, okay?
Marlene Watts says, okay, Bill, what did you do?
Let me go check the Amazon account, okay?
Marlene, those are called doghouse points. See,
How
Jill
sweet.
Pounds just asked John, he knows what they are. At some point, you're going to do something. You're not going to know what it is. You're not even going to be aware that you did it.
You know what? And it's strange because I was looking at the empty vase downstairs.
So you have to stock these babies up, okay?
Let me go get that vase out again.
Linda Hupper said, I do something bad. Nope, doghouse points.
Oh, that's so sweet.
So the moment she get ready to say something, if by chance I do something bad, in her mind, I can point to those flowers and go,
In my mind.
look at that.
He used football too many times. Exactly. Jill Pound said, what did you do or what do you want?
See, Tyler knows what those are.
Oh my goodness, y'all are too funny, okay?
Sarah Johnson.
That is so
Thank you, Tracy T.
sweet.
Hi, Emmy Wall from Cape Town. Emmy.
Oh, Emmy, how are you?
Emmy, my brother-in-law, he's trying to talk us into visiting South Africa with him.
He sure is, isn't he?
Yes.
Yep.
We saw pictures. South Africa looks so beautiful.
Yeah, he. That's one thing about the Quilt Marie.
The
He will do
pictures.
some research, okay? So he was thinking about it. They're thinking about it. So we'll see. And I don't know if y'all know that Quilty Marine was live the other day because he's been out for a minute. So I didn't want to say anything, but he had been in a car accident, y'all. So he's been healing up. It was actually about, 2 months ago?
Yeah.
And we actually, as soon as my sister said he was in a car accident, she had to go to the site. She went over there, and then we went, actually. We got in the car and just started driving, like, okay, where are they taking him to? So that had been going on too. I know a lot of y'all have been asking about him, and I didn't want to say anything, but thank goodness he's okay. He's on the mend.
You know, one of those kind of car accidents where the person, you don't see a scratch, but you see the car and you say, I'm
How
sorry,
on earth?
he has got to be hurt.
Yeah, we saw the car, and the trunk was actually inside the back seat.
Oh, Barbara Gillingham. Thank you.
Yeah, so y'all just keep him in y'all prayers for a full recovery. Cause life is short, y'all, you know? And so he's doing the therapy thing and stuff, and he won't, we've seen him several times since then. But if you know anything about the quilting Marine, he will not act as if he's in pain.
I know.
He will not act as if he's in pain. But when my sister called me and said Mark was in an accident, we rushed over there. And the thing was, he was at a full stop and the person ran into the back of him. And he was so concerned about the woman who ran into him because she had a baby in the car.
Right.
So he was concerned about the baby because he could hear the baby crying. But there was a concerned citizen who actually called my sister and told her that he had been in an accident.
Yeah, because he was disoriented.
He was a little bit disoriented, yes. Yeah, so, yeah. Thank y'all so much. Yeah,
Sarah Johnson says, that makes me cry when I hear stuff like that. I'm glad he's doing better.
Yeah, y'all just be careful out there. I mean, you just never know, but, cover yourselves and your family in prayer every time you go out,
Emmy Wall says you must visit Cape Town when you come to South Africa. In fact, Emmy, Cape Town is where he was looking. I think.
I thought it was Johannesburg.
You're right. We were talking about both of them, but then I think he did say Johannesburg. He talked about both of them. Is that one done?
Yep.
That's cute.
That was a quick and easy one right there.
Okay, now what? Now the flask one. We've got chemistry card.
Oh, that's gonna be fun. Did you like science in school, babe?
Of course I did.
You couldn't just give me a. You see. Of course I did.
I love the science.
Okay? I know you were the valedictorian of your school. Okay.
No, it wasn't quite.
Because you told me. Oh, what were
Pretty
you?
Pretty close. I only graduated third.
Oh, okay.
But there were 5 people in the class. Just kidding.
I graduated third. There was 2 people in the class. Okay.
Water Baby says, glad to know one was in the back seat. Car accidents can be so scary.
Yes. We saw the car. We were like, what? And he feels like he had passed out a little bit because he's hesitated when the lady was asking him a question. She said, because she saw the symbol on the back of his car, the decal for Marine.
Yeah.
And she was like, what branch of service? He couldn't really, he hesitated. And then, what was it? She asked him, what was your wife's name? My sister couldn't hear him. And he hesitated. And so he felt like he shouldn't go to the hospital, okay? Yeah.
We were supposed to drive the car. He wouldn't even let us drive the car. Man,
this right here.
Get out this car.
Okay, so we're going to do we've got chemistry card, Bill. I should give that card to you, babe. You have to send me them flowers. How sweet.
No, Vicky, look at Vicky. Look, Vicky Jensen. Vicky said, did you have 3 people in your class?
That is hilarious. Okay. The green icon background, babe. That's the green icon background. This actually has, look, so that's good. I see it has a little flask. All right. So which one? Did you like physics, chemistry?
I like all of it. My favorite was probably biology. It was probably biology. But all of them went hand in hand.
I liked the English and literature classes. Anything like that.
I like that too.
Is what I like. Sciences,
My mother used to always say, and I agreed with her, try to excel in everything because you never know exactly what it is you want to do. So I didn't want to say I like one at the expense of the other. I would try to strive for everything. Yeah, I think you're right, Karen Reed. She says she thinks that thing is called a beaker, not a
Oh, the
flask. I think
beaker.
you're right, Karen.
That's what it's called. It is a beaker.
Tracy T says, I like English classes, but I didn't get very good grades in it. But you know what though, Tracy? A lot of times it's subjective. You know what I mean? Um, if you don't do the classes exactly the way they want you to, or give them the exact answers, supposedly you haven't done a good job.
Grid circle with navy edges. Grid circle with navy edges. Here we go again with this grid with navy edges. You see, I just kicked Bill to the curb now, as far as this.
And
right
why?
And
Vicky, thank you, Vicky.
the orange microscope. He can do no wrong now, darling.
Oh yes, Carmina, I saw that. She says like that accident where the nurse was driving drunk and hit the people in the intersection. Did you see that?
Oh my goodness, yes.
They said she had been in 13 accidents prior to that.
Ugh.
At some point, they have to just take the license.
Oh, wait a minute, I'm missing something here.
What?
The red composition book.
This right
notebook
here,
pattern strip. The
here.
red, no, this one.
Yeah, that's the one.
I think with the lines on it.
Well, look,
the pattern strip. Okay, got it. I'm looking for it, babe. Here it is. Right
yes, here. That's it.
You know what? I don't think I was supposed to use this one, did I?
Well, too late now.
Oh, no, that's good. That's good. I'm good. I'm thinking ahead, y'all.
You are.
Don't do that. Just work on the current project. I'm already working on card number 4, 5, and 6, okay?
Jasmine Javier says, wouldn't it be fun if we could all plan a group travel together?
Tonics.
It would be an awesome opportunity to meet in person and have fun.
Look, I think the last time we did a group thing, it was hilarious. And we had a good time. That would be fun, though.
Actually, once upon a time, pre-pandemic, we were talking about something like that. Mary Beth Craig. Let me tell you what Mary said. Bill is no longer reading the directions.
He's no longer reading
I think the flowers were a distraction technique. Very effective, I might add.
The beaker. Look what they call it. They calling it chipboard laboratory flask.
Well, there you go.
Beaker.
I'm back to flask now.
Look at that. Okay,
they say it
right there.
This is one of the few times I'm going with them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I need the We've Got Chemistry symbol. And then I'm good to go.
Yes, Sophie. Sophie said, did you have Bunsen burners in your science classes? We had those.
Yep.
Jasmine Javier.
Jasmine.
Okay, let me read one line.
Let me make sure I got all 8 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Well, you got the green background.
Okay.
You got the red thing. You got the green, supposedly navy circle.
Mm-hmm.
The microscope.
Yep.
The atomic symbol.
Got it.
The chipboard laboratory flask.
Got it.
We've Got Chemistry banner.
Mm-hmm.
And 2 stars, the medium orange and the small teal.
Got it.
That's it.
All right. Well, I'm not even going to count again.
Exactly.
And
there's an and.
I'm going to round this. I got to round it. I can't help it. Edges are going to be rounded.
Hi, Lisa Norwood.
Hey, Lisa.
Sophie says she's better go grab some dinner. Love and prayers. Thanks for visiting, Sophie. And happy craft room creating organizationing.
They are. That microscope and the beaker are so cute. Oh, I guess I better glue this down first, huh?
That would
So
help.
let's see. Ah.
Oh, yes. Linda's husband says, I remember one of my favorite science lessons I taught when we got the mealy worms. The third graders were so
Yikes.
fascinated, they let the worms crawl all over them.
What was the lesson?
If you put the worm on the wrong person, you got a real lesson that day. You know what I did? I was in this one club. It was the biology club. And we used to go on these survivals and stuff like that, right? Where we go up into the woods in Michigan, and you could only take a sleeping bag, something called Sierra wire that you would use to catch. You put over holes where you found squirrels, rabbits, and stuff like that. You would snare them. You could take. It was survival. You had to make your own lean-tos, so you could take rope and stuff like that. But you couldn't take tents and anything like that, right?
No tent. So
you had to make your own thing.
Oh, okay.
So you got wood and you had to tie it together, and then you could bring plastic where you put it over the frame. Then you had to get pine.
I would not have wanted to go on that trip.
And put them and make it part of the lean-to. It was really interesting. That was really interesting. Well, actually, I was going to say something else, but I forgot what it was.
That's not when the moose came after you, did it?
Yes. Oh, that was one of the times.
Oh, there was more than once?
Yeah, I went on quite a few survivals. Oh, I know what I was going to say. Okay, so this is in the wintertime, and we caught these squirrels. So when we were scanning them and stuff like that, they had these urinary bladders we had to cut out.
Yikes.
And when we cut them out, they were instantly frozen. So I packed it in snow like a snowball, right? And I took a couple of them home with me. And I cracked it open, and I took it to school with me that morning. And my very best friend, female friend, Lavetta, Tracey.
Oh, was Lavetta?
I put it in Lavetta's coat pocket.
Oh, my goodness.
She was so
I would have been livid.
Mad. Because it thawed.
I would have been mad too.
Mad at me.
That was awful, Bill. Not Lavetta.
I know. And me and Lavetta were like this. And I just thought it was funny. You know, kids.
No. What grade were you in?
11.
You should have known better. You should have known better.
So that was no kid, huh?
Right. You wasn't that much of a kid.
Wait a minute. Brenda Bob went, hi. Brenda says, I got hit by a truck 8 days ago. What? Not in a vehicle. Was on the job. She broke some stuff, a few things. Man. Well, it's good. I'm glad that you're okay, Brenda. Well, my God.
Sheesh.
I know Master Chef Dragon that was terrible. She didn't talk to me for a good while.
I wouldn't have talked to you for life.
Me and Lavetta were like brothers and sisters, okay? Her mother was like my second mother. That's how close we were.
She must have been like...
She was so pissed off at me. Ooh. I had never heard Lavetta curse, ever. She cursed me out. You hear me? She called me everything but a child of God.
Okay, I'm going to line these up just a little bit here. Okay. A little microscope right about here. I mean, I like the way they have it, you know. I like the way they got it lined up on this one. So I think it's pretty good. I'll show you in a moment how mine looks compared to theirs.
Hi, Taz Holden.
I'm going to put some dimension under that.
Hi, Sheila Overstreet.
Because Bill taking too long with the
Oh, that's because you don't wait for me to read. You just rip them all off. You're just making your own technique.
Yeah,
You define the crafting police.
Don't forget the thumbs up, y'all.
You are defying the crafting police.
I am.
Who are you to defy the crafting police?
Sometimes you got to go your own way, right?
Water Baby says her adoptive dad grew up in the country and he played ball with pig bladders until they dried up.
Oh my goodness.
You got to do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Please.
Wow. Yeah, we're glad you're okay, Brenda. Okay, so I need something that's going to be like here and maybe a star here, because to me it just needs that, like that extra something.
Well, you can always pull one of these things out up there.
That's true. I could put one of the pencils. Look at you think. My husband over here thinking. Bill, you winning today, huh? I can put a pencil there, can I?
That's nothing.
These pencils are so cute. Look how big they're. How can the pencil is so tiny and the eraser is huge? Like you're going to make a whole lot of mistakes. Somebody's about to make some mistakes, okay? And so I'm going to take this off again, y'all.
We know your proclivities. We're just going to give you more eraser than pencil. Brenda says, thank you, Tracey. I'm good. Life's little adventures. Going back to work next Monday. Cast, brace, split and all.
Oh, my goodness.
Carmina says, guess what hubby bought me? A donut.
Oh, boy.
That's love.
Cause I need love.
What you need is a donut, see?
To ease my mind.
Where are you digging to, dog?
I've got to find time. I don't even remember the song now. That was one of my favorite songs. My mama said, you can't hurry love. No, you just have to wait.
Is that why you still out of love, mama? I think it's about time. Y'all think you need to hurry up.
She said, see, now I was going to use my black pen to do this, but then I thought with the white, it would stand out more. So I see this as being a darker color. So I am going to use the white gel pen.
That's what I would do.
But you could use...
You can use whatever you want.
Use whatever you want.
As long as it's not the same color green as the paper. Oh, congratulations, Sarah Johnson. Sarah says, my daughter-in-law passed her classes to be a flight attendant for Delta.
Oh, nice.
That's who we flew, Delta.
We did. It was a very smooth...
They were good.
Yeah. Yeah. See, look at that. Just putting the stitching around it.
Brings it to life.
Brings it to life. Look at that. It definitely brings it to life. Look at that right there. Bill, look at that.
That is so cute.
It definitely brings it to life. Huh. That looks so much. Now I got to do it with this one. I'm sorry. But now I'm going to have to do it with this one. Can't help it.
Ooh. Sonia Creel says, you know what? I brought donuts thinking I was doing something. Them kids and their mama grabbed up my stuff. I will leave right back out the door. And I will eat them in my car. Ovella says, wouldn't a mindless crafting cruise be fun?
That would be, oh my goodness. That would be, we probably would not
We would lose our mind.
get anything done. There'd probably be no crafting going on. Mindless Crafting Cruise.
Zal Storm says, you don't need to be sorry that you like adding stitching to your cards, Tracey.
Exactly.
Believe me, she's not. I promise you this.
Exactly. Look how cute that looks. Okay, so look how it changes like the trajectory of that card. Look at that. So you just make it your own.
Gaetan says, Tracey, do you have a date for mindless crafting at midnight?
Nope. we just recovering from the vacation.
I'm still not recovered.
Thinking so. Well, I got to look at our September calendar because it's going to be pretty
Tracy,
busy.
I heard something rambling around this morning, and finally, I kept hearing it. And finally, I got up, and I went to where I heard the rattling, and it was like just before 5 o'clock, and Tracy just running around doing stuff.
I was up early, babe.
I said, go to sleep.
And then I did get back in the bed, and I went to sleep. I did get back in the bed and go to sleep.
By what time, though?
Anyway, y'all, 9. How cute is this and this? Okay, so that's their version. This is mine.
And her husband's cheating today, Tracy. She's eating homemade cinnamon rolls.
You know what? And we actually, did you work out with me?
One day.
At Chelsea's? Okay, so yeah, I still worked out. Okay, so we're going to do this one, babe, right here.
Okay, the U card.
Yep. We're going to do that one.
Okay. It's called You Can Change the World card.
Oh, I like that one already.
Are you ready?
Okay.
You going to take them out as I read them this time?
Yes. This time I will. Okay, so what I need?
They don't have to say that I dropped out.
What do I need?
Karen Hankerson. See, it says select the red composition notebook pattern multi-stars background.
Yikes.
That sounds hard, don't it? It's this one. Wait, it's this right here. Okay, it's the one with composition right papers and the
multi-comp.
Yeah, that.
Right.
Multi-cup of tea.
Composition. Okay.
Oh, how
take
cute.
That one out. That is cute. Look, I had to have my composition books, okay? Composition books never go out of style. Okay, so this one.
He said make sure the red composition pattern is to the left. That's right.
I'm going to make it to the right then.
Woo! Look at that. Oh, you can look at that to the
like
right.
this.
Look at Tracy.
Let's go ahead.
What's the next? You want.
Okay, let's pull all this stuff. What's next?
See, this is what it's supposed to look like. You can turn it sideways just to show that you don't have to be constricted.
You can.
Okay, you ready? Now we're going to have that green, solid green strip.
Solid green strip. Looks like this one right here.
That does not look like that, do it?
The solid green strip?
That looks... Wait, this is green. This is the green here. Wait.
That's a blue.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, that's right. You're right. Like I know I'm
Say it again.
You, in this one instance, happened somehow...
amongst many others.
...to be correct.
Okay, so that we got
and
that.
now I'll get the teal one.
The teal one is right here.
Okay.
Okay, I see how they have that one going like this way.
Yes. Now add the globe thing. Slide to the globe.
Okay. So the globe is... find the globe here. Oh, there we have it, the globe. You can change the world.
We are the world. Okay, let's see. Add some more glasses and an apple.
I'll need glasses and an apple. Okay.
And it's the apple's chipboard. The globe is whatever it is.
Yeah, we got the globe. You said
Okay.
apples and what?
The globe and eyeglasses.
Oh, okay. Chipboard eyeglasses.
The phrase, you can change the world.
You can change the world.
A medium orange chipboard star. Yes, that.
Okay. Take this one up here. Mm-hmm.
And 2 chipboard stars, the small teal and the yellow.
Okay.
And the yellow.
And the yellow. Let's get this one right here.
And that's it.
That's it.
When you're done, hopefully it looks something like this.
Mm.
Or whatever you want it to look like.
Whatever you want it to look like. Just go with that. Okay, so we got this, this, and this. Let's go ahead and put this together.
Sonia Creel, you got to go and get you some donuts, okay? Everybody rated her donuts. You didn't get one, did you? Red says, love this kit. It's super cute. Gotta go. DR is here, hopefully to release me today. Big love
the doctor's
to everyone
there.
here.
Okay.
Oh, that would make sense that it means doctor.
Wow.
I said DR. I thought it meant director.
Okay. Well, I guess I get to do whatever I want. I'm waiting for instruction from you, but you know what?
Well, because you already pulled them all out.
I can do whatever I want, can't I?
Right. Now you just however you like it. Here's the picture.
Okay, so it has this over here. All right. And then that one this way right here.
This big dog is sweet.
She is knocked out.
She can sleep on her back with her legs
straight
up in the air.
It's just, I don't know how she does that.
I don't either.
Chelsea's cats are so cute. They just, there's one that just looks so angry. She was like, y'all might not see, she kept telling us, y'all might not see, what's the cat's name? Yuko, right? Her cat's names are Yuko and Nico. So she said, you might not see Yuko, which is a shy cat, because she never comes out. She's very afraid of strangers. And so that cat was the most sociable cat. She usually hides under the bed. That cat was so sociable with us. She just looked mad all the time. She just looked really mad, but so cute. Oh my goodness. Cutest, adorable, mad, mad cat. Okay, so this, I think I like this. I like this layout, but let me just show you again what their layout looks like. This one right here is what we're doing. So they have the world at the top. Let's see. They have you are the world. You can change the world. See, Bill got me singing You Are the World.
You know?
You can change the world right there. This is kind of slightly under it.
Julie Jones says, I love these kits. I haven't shared the last one with my sister-in-law. I believe she loved making them.
Oh.
She's new to card making.
Oh, then she would love this. It's just fun. Even if you didn't want to follow, you can go your own way and not have to follow each direction precisely the way it is. That's what I like about this too. See, it has no star down there, but I'm going to put my star right there. So I like that layout. So let's go ahead and adding dimension though to me does something to it. Adding that little bit of dimension. But that's just me.
Community says, "How's Adonis doing?" He started school
He started
yesterday, I think.
school, yeah. And that's why one of these cards is going to have to go to him. Maybe no one measures up to you. What do you think, babe?
Yeah, that's cool.
We'll see. Okay, so I want that to just land right about there. And then the apple and the glasses. And that's going to go, oh, that's going to go right here. I think that'll work, huh?
Is that it?
Bill, that'll work, won't it?
Yeah.
Dimension and stitching.
That's it, Gaytan.
Stitching. All we need is stitching.
Ah!
Yeah, that's cute.
Sarah Johnson's, "Bill, are you asleep?" Nope. I'm just watching.
I think you'll need a little nap later on. I think he's going to need a little nap
I
later
think
on.
I
We
am
were still
too.
tired. Yesterday we were tired. Ariel, she slept on the plane, okay? It wasn't even that long of a flight, but she slept on the plane. And Chelsea was so surprised when Ariel got out of the car. Because Chelsea wanted to know if we wanted her to come get us or would we just if we wanted to take a lift. And I said, let's take a lift because she still had no idea. So when we pulled up in front of her house and Ariel got out the car, she was so surprised. Like it was like the best surprise. So we never told her that Ariel was coming with us. Okay, let's see. Oops.
I'm giving Tracey a chance to talk. Carmina.
Oh, so you don't give me a chance to talk?
Just once I get rolling. Hi, Melody's everything. What?
I just have to look at my husband when he said once he gets rolling. Makes the world look like a person, doesn't it? Let's see. Grandelia, how are you? She said just joining for a little, going to lunch with my senior next door neighbor. Oh, that's so sweet.
Melody's everything. I like that name. Because melody is everything.
There you go. Oh, music wise.
Mm-hmm. For me anyway.
How cute is that? Cool. Let's see.
I just put a link right there where it says back
Yeah.
to school selections. You'll see the You've Got Class book in it.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I think I'm gonna put the glasses there.
Oh, Melody's everything's telling Gaytan. I'm pretty new. I subscribe to this channel because Trace and Bill are really good at putting all these elements together.
Oh, that's so sweet. Appreciate
You know,
that.
I can understand this. Linda says traveling is exhausting to me. I'm a homebody. Always have fun, but come back so tired and sleep for days. I was telling my sister-in-law, she's like, how's the trip? I said, the trip was fantastic, but being home is better.
The trip was wonderful.
It was great, but it's something about coming to
Coming
that
home.
what you know. You know, I know this. Ooh, let me just relax in such a way as I can only do in my own place. Right, Sonia Creole. Sonia says that's true. You need a vacation from the vacation.
There and
Sonia, you may have to take a vacation just so you can eat your own donuts.
ah. Look, and then yesterday when we got home, we were like, Ariel's like, I tell you, this younger generation with Lyft and what's the other thing again?
Uber.
Lyft, Uber,
All of
Uber
it.
Eats.
And anything
I don't
else.
even know, whatever other apps there are. But it's just so many of them. But what technology has done, like, it's absolute. I mean, just with us live streaming, right? It's just so much stuff. Like, because yesterday I downloaded the Lyft app to my phone yesterday because Ariel was ordering the cars for us. But I just said, let me go ahead and get a little lesson real quick. It's just amazing. Like,
and we do ours basically. Chelsea, she has hers all some kind of way embedded in her schedule. If she's gonna catch the lift, she's so organized. She knows when she's gonna go, what time.
Right.
Pre-scheduled with maps, all kind of stuff.
Just, even the restaurants and stuff. She was like, "Oh no, we're not going to drive into DC. We're going to take a lift down there, and because the driving is just too much." And I mean, she just had it all figured out, and that was fun. That was fine. Loved it. But it's
cabs. Absolutely... I bet I didn't see 5 cabs when I was there.
Oh, the cab driver, yeah. It's a great way for people to make a living too. You know what I'm saying? Like, and have their own schedule. Okay, so
I would ask each person when we got in the lift. So how long you been driving? And this one girl, she said 3 weeks, and everybody was talking. Everybody was talking in the lift. So how long you been driving? 3 weeks.
I don't even want to know. It
got so quiet. Tracy, I was like, what's going on?
Is a Lyft different from an Uber? I was asking Ariel that, and she said to her, Uber is cheaper. But I don't know.
Chelsea said that Lyft seemed more inexpensive to her.
That each one has their,
Well, I think it's probably just...
Okay, so let's go ahead and storm through the other ones. I'm moving on to this one right here. Let me actually plug up my phone so we don't get disconnected.
Crafty Moss says, what white pen do you use?
I use this Signo Uniball gel pen. And I love it. I love how smooth it is when the ink comes out. It's very smooth. But I've used other gel pens, but for some reason this is I have to have this always in my craft room. This can never run out.
And you make sure of that, huh?
Yep. You've got class. Let's do that one. That one looks pretty easy. It's a quick one. So we got 4 cards so far.
I just put the link to that gel pen, the white one, just in case. Giovanna says, are taxis non-existent now? They're out there. But not like they used to be a time they were everywhere.
Yeah, we saw a few while we were out there. But you're right.
Lyft is killing, okay? And here's the real killer.
Lyft
excluding
and Uber.
one time, We didn't. I promise you, we didn't wait no longer than maybe about. The longest wait was 12 minutes. Some of them were like 2 minutes. You put the order in 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
I mean, they're like everywhere in DC. I was
Six
like, wow,
minutes.
this is fast. Okay, so I'm going to get, let's see which one they give me the class. Navy multi-dot background panel. Okay, so that's that same one again. This one right here.
Oh, I should be reading, huh?
You're reading the comments, babe. Go ahead.
Oh, good. Dana Moore
Good.
says she's going to a bluegrass festival in October. Can't wait.
Oh, where's that, in DC?
I don't know. Where's it at, Diana? Rendelia says, I'm going to order those bright colored pencil embellishment stickers. They look super cute.
They are really cute. Yeah. Hopefully there's still more in the store.
Karen Reed says, Lyft is a classy version of Uber, in my opinion.
Oh, is it?
Chelsea liked Lyft better.
She did.
And she's rides them nonstop, so I can see that.
You got class card. Let's see. Okay, I got to get this.
Okay, that festival is in Arkansas.
Oh. You know what? They're having something down here in the city of Austell.
What, the barbecue thing?
We saw something yesterday. It said barbecue, bluegrass, barbecue, and beer.
Right.
Like BBB.
Should we go?
Depends on what. I mean, it's going to be September, right? I think it's in September.
We'll see.
Yeah, it's in one of the little, like, it's close to our post office.
Yeah, we'll check it out. Dana Moore says she'll share videos with us.
Oh, nice. I took a lot of video. I haven't even gone through my phone. I took a lot of pictures and video
I did too.
while we were there, so I'll have to share some.
But
of
Tracey
those.
really did. I did pretty good though. But
Bill's like, get a picture of this. I'm like, you know you have the same phone as me, right?
hold up.
Get a picture of this.
Let me show y'all something.
Okay, so scissors.
You talking about some craftsmanship?
Scissors.
Okay, let me show y'all this and see if y'all can tell what
Oh my
this
goodness,
is.
I took a picture of that too.
I'm gonna start up close and see if y'all can tell what this is. And then I'll back down.
You actually need to start from way back
Okay.
first and
all
then
right.
see.
Here.
Because
Okay.
it's just.
Hey, here, stretch it out. You show 'em.
Look at this, y'all. This was on the wall. How large would you say this was?
It was huge.
It's huge. It doesn't look big on here, but it's huge.
Now start stretching.
Okay, so
It's
we're gonna.
look,
Oh, wait. Okay.
too close.
Wait a minute. Let me. Okay, wait, babe. Okay, here we're gonna get closer now. Look at this. Look at that, y'all. Look at the patterns and the.
Did you tell him what it was?
No, I haven't told him. You tell him, babe.
It's a quilt.
Of.
I forgot who was up. I have to read the thing. But here's the thing. The level of craftsmanship.
This is Harriet Tubman, babe.
Right. The level of craftsmanship was so exacting. It was simply amazing.
Look at that. This is a quilt. Yo, I was just
Even the blue stars surrounding it.
This is in the gallery of the
African American Museum.
African American, yeah, museum. It was just that thing was incredible. I had to just keep staring at it because it was just so wonderful. Okay, so
Anyway, it was phenomenal. I had to say that. I had to
Yeah.
show y'all that one.
I didn't even share that with the Quilted Marine yet because I wanted him to see like several of the quilts. And it was huge. That picture doesn't do it justice. When I say it was like, it had to be at least possibly 11 feet. Like it was really big. And I actually, on my phone, I took a picture of this. So whenever I took a picture of the artwork itself, that really captured my eye. I took the picture of the description, so I have it on my phone. I forgot which card I'm doing, babe.
This.
The one with the book bag. There it is. I'm looking over here like, where's that? No, I'm doing this. Okay, so the chipboard eraser, the scissors, eraser.
This thing was phenomenal.
It really was. The pencil. And You've Got Class. Okay. And You've Got Class. Bill, what are they saying, babe?
They're saying that's incredible, beautiful quilt and stuff like that. Sarah Johnson says, I worked for years in D.C. and never took the time to visit the museum. Sarah, take Matthew to those museums. It was so with Sarah.
We had to get tickets, but then we found out that we could have like you could come down there and scan, and they'll see if they have enough tickets for you to get in. So they don't. The museum is not full to capacity, so they limit the amount of people. So we were scheduled to get there at 11 o'clock. Our ticket said 11 o'clock that we could come into the museum. And we stayed until closing. It closed at 5, I think 5:30. We stayed until closing.
I was determined this time to see everything. The first time, okay, it was like 1, 2, 3, like 6 floors of stuff. The first time we saw one floor and part of floor 2, just a little bit of floor 2. And that was hours of so we were determined to kind of fast track it. And we ended up seeing...
I still couldn't fast track it because I still had stuff that I was
everything.
Just like... Because after a while, there's like information overload. And I had to stop myself, just so that I wouldn't pace myself a little bit. So they were on a different floor. I think y'all were on a
I took off. Because here's the thing. Even though I saw everything, it's like Tracey says, you can't, if to really get the true benefit, I'd have to really soak it up and read everything and reflect and compare what I just saw to something over here to this and really let it sink in.
I would like
it would
to
take about a week.
I would like to get a hotel nearby, right?
Right. That's what I would like to do.
Because the restaurants and stuff too, you can do that too, and then go to each of the different ones because there's so many. So that's one of the things I would really like to do too, is be able to just kind of, because you won't be able to take it all in. It's just so much.
We're curious about the Native American Museum.
Yeah, I wanted to see what that's one of the other ones I would like to visit. That's why I was saying get a hotel and just kind of,
especially if the Native Americans
just to go see it,
put it together. Please, that would have been phenomenal. Sarah Johnson, there were many tourists there. I mean, it wasn't jam packed like the first time, because the first time we went, it was pre-pandemic.
Right. So now they definitely. I like the fact that they limited it, the amount of people that can get in, because then you didn't feel too like you were in a crowd, and right.
You can get up and close up to read stuff and take pictures. First time, it was so many people, you just couldn't really. You just couldn't.
Yeah, you could really kind of take your time, and I like that about it. The food was good too. The cafe was a little bit expensive, but the food was good. Oh, I'm missing something, y'all. Why didn't you tell me?
What are you missing?
This bottom piece right here. Is that orange or yellow?
Well, let's read it.
Kind of looks orange and it looks yellow, doesn't it?
The bottom says,
I'm missing
with
this
the numbers on the right, add the yellow ruler strip to the... No, that's wrong. Let's see.
Got that already, the yellow ruler strip.
Okay.
I think it's this one right here.
Okay, add the short orange school supply strip to the bottom.
That looks yellow to me, but okay.
That is orange.
No, I mean on here.
Oh yeah.
That's
Okay.
because I was looking at the picture. On the picture, it looks yellow, but it's orange. Okay, so I'm going to put this right at the bottom there.
Good thing you looked.
And
Huh?
now I'm going to move a little faster now. Well, I would have used a strip or something else.
That's all.
That's all. There's always a way around it. Oh,
Look at
Bitty
Bitty
Penny. How are you?
Penny.
She said she loves spending her lunch with
She's
us.
spending lunch. What are you eating?
Oh, boy. No matter what, we always end up on food. Okay, so let's put this. I'm going to put this here.
And why?
And then,
Because you can.
well, I'm looking at the thing. I'm trying to make it like how they have it.
Somebody's having a nightmare over here.
Yeah, Strawberry's having a little nightmare. A little daymare, huh? Oh. She was so happy to see us when we came home, wasn't she?
She looked like she lost weight. She did.
Maybe she was
She looked
stressed a
good
little
though.
bit.
She kind of muscle, even more muscle.
She looks more muscular. Okay, so let's.
Bitty Penny is having grilled chicken leftovers.
Oh, yummy. Grilled chicken. After this live, y'all, I'm gonna go and fill up my bottle because it has glue in it, but I need to really top it off. She even missed Bill, didn't she, babe?
You know that was something.
The dog actually missed Bill.
What? You missed me?
They have the eraser that way, but then again, they have the bag on there first. So I'm going to put the bag on there first. But I'm going to put some dimension on the school bag. Put some dimension on there.
Look at Senata. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so you can do like one card a day. Challenge yourself to just do, especially if you're in a crafting slump. This will be great because it just has everything right there for you.
Prayers, Senata. Senata says, prayers. My sister was in a severe car accident last week.
Oh my goodness.
With a broken back and spine, internal injury. She's been sedated
so
ever
many
since.
people haven't just, oh my goodness.
I know. Actually, every time we got in and out of a Uber, and when we, especially the plane, I was like, thank you, Jesus. Because, I mean, it's the kind of thing you can't take for granted. You think you just can get in a vehicle or something and you can just get out the same. And because we've always done it, and only by the grace of God, which is how it is. Not that you should live in fear, you shouldn't, but at the same time, we should be thankful.
Yeah. I'll just put this right in the corner here.
Sunny.
Oh, she said she's catching her American friends online.
Exactly.
Glad you could join us.
Oh, no, you're good, Sunny. Sunny, you're good. We're in and out of different subjects and stuff like that. Oh, who are these clowns here?
Oh, they're back, huh? They were gone for a while.
They were.
I thought we had blocked them.
Well,
Have
they
to get
come
them
up
again.
under different names.
Yeah.
So what they end up doing is starting a new channel with the same foolishness.
Mm-hmm. Or they'll go comment. Like after the live is done, they'll go into the comment section. I know they've been doing that. Like, don't have anything better to do. Nothing better to do.
Julie, we got them.
Okay. And you've got now they have it off to the side here for some reason. I want to put it there. Let's see.
Tracy T, I'm sure it helps. Tracy said she tried to kill him too.
Oh, good. Yeah, if you block them, it does help. You have a feature, I think it's the 3 dots next to where you're commenting, where you can actually, I think you can like block them or time them
Yeah, but
out,
Couture
something like that.
says she sees them hitting other channels that she watched live.
Yeah, like after they've been going in and commenting below and dropping that link to their site.
Zell Storm says she blocked and tried to block him also.
Thank you.
Dana Moore too. I did too.
This little glue right here, I couldn't.
We zapped them, y'all. We did it.
This little glue cap is a little bit crooked, so guess what? I'm going to take this, add a little bit of glue right here. How adorable is that little glue? Okay, so who used to do this? I know I'm not the only one. Who used to take the glue, Elmer's glue, put it all over your hands.
Oh, that definitely wasn't me.
Let it dry.
And then pull the skin off?
And then just peel it off. I don't know what. I don't know why. I did. Tracy, you did that, right?
I saw people do that, but it felt so nasty that I couldn't stand the feeling of it to get that
far. My goodness. I'm going to put the glue right here.
You know what? Every one of y'all, that's how you know y'all were really crafters.
No, it wasn't even a crafty thing.
Yeah, but that was the foreboding of it.
It was just like you just put it on your hands and
the mark of the crafter.
Oh, y'all used to see who could peel it off in one piece? Really? I don't know what it was.
Exactly, Avalee.
Okay, so that is adorable. It didn't have glue, so I figured we needed to have an eraser, scissors, pencil. It didn't have glue.
Hi, Crystal B. Queen. Crystal B. Queen says, granddaughter Brooklyn Chanel arrived safely August 8th, 7.4 pounds. Congratulations.
Sweet.
Brooklyn Chanel.
I'm going to do this one right here with the computer. Teachers can do virtually anything. Okay, so let's get that one going.
Zale Storm says, I will put the glue on my fingertips and then tell the boys I had burned and blistered my fingertips, then peel it off in front of them to freak them out.
Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. Okay. Okay, teachers can do virtually anything. Let me get the computer. Okay, and we've got to get the verbiage there. Let's see. Teacher can do.
Betty Penny says there was a little boy who sat next to her in kindergarten that was cross-eyed. He drank his Elmer's glue. So consequently, she thought that everyone that had cross-eyes drank glue.
Oh my goodness. It's amazing.
Yeah. What did I tell you the other day? It was something really.
Something you told me the other day.
Oh, I was telling Tracy, okay, when I was really little, okay, Tracy told me to pull her tag off of her shirt. And I told her I used to be really apprehensive about doing that because when I was little, I remember seeing this pillow and it had a tag that said, you know, you couldn't move it upon penalty of law, being jailed or something.
Oh, you'd be prosecuted?
Yeah, you'd be prosecuted to the fullest extent. Anyway, I was terrified to pull labels off of stuff after that.
I'm shocked because you seem like you broke a lot of rules as a kid.
I did, but...
but not that one, huh?
Not that one. Something about that one just looked a little kind of...
Oh, wait a minute. Teachers change the world. Teachers can do virtually anything. Where's that sign?
Oh, that looks like a remote control. Here's teachers.
Oh, there it is. All right.
So you enjoy pulling everything off first.
I'm enjoying that style of crafting, yes.
You got that? Yep, you got it. Yep, you got it.
Bill, I got it, babe.
That's about it. That's an easy one. That hardly has anything.
Unless you want to add something to it.
And I don't.
Okay, so let's see.
Maybe one of those Elmer's glues or something. But that wouldn't go good.
Stay in your lane, darling. Stay in your lane.
That wouldn't go good with
let me let you go ahead and get this.
Get what?
Bill's catching the fever, y'all. He wants to do one.
No, I was getting the fever for you. From the passenger side of it all.
Teachers can do virtually anything.
Teachers who need teachers.
Students who... Can I finish the song the way I want to sing it,
couldn't take it. It was just calling me.
Students who need teachers.
Not me.
Are the luckiest students in the world. Okay, put that there. There we go. So now, if you want to just leave everything flat, you can. But I know how I am.
Linda Huffman says, I am known as the craft lady to the children at my church.
I love it.
Once a VBS, I was doing a craft with the 2 and 3-year-old class. I had mini or minimum glue bottles with orange tops. The babies tried to drink my glue.
Oh.
So that was the last day you were the craft lady at church from drinking.
Oh, was it?
Baby drinking glue drinkers. No, I'm just kidding. I made that part.
Oh, Bill, don't make that up, okay? So what happened? She said that was her last day?
No, I said that.
Oh.
I made that part.
What does the comment say? Let me find a comment.
Here it is.
You ended. I don't know where you ended. Like what was true and what wasn't. You said the kids were drinking.
Basically, she was known as the craft lady, and
okay.
She was working with
so you
the
made
2
a
to
bunch
3-year-olds. And she had some glue, and the babies tried to drink it.
Oh.
And that's all. Brenda Saxon said she had to wash her hair. I hate doing my own hair. I feel your pain. That's coming from a bald head guy, okay?
He hates washing his scalp, okay?
Hi, Lori Sanford. Lori Sanford said, I thought the same thing when I was a kid about those yellow tags, the pillow tags. Because I said to myself, I used to wonder so bad, what would happen if I take this tag off?
As if someone would be showing up at the door.
And, and I would want to rip it off, but I would, oh my God, somebody's going to know somehow. They have to know to put it on here. That's kid logic. How many of you used to wonder stuff like, if you use worms to catch fish, then they must use snakes to catch whales?
No, I didn't think that.
I used to also wonder how come when you cut your hair it didn't bleed.
The things kids think about, huh? Oh, Linda Huffman said yesterday was her pamper day. Hair, nails, and petty. I felt so good afterwards.
Linda just pampered
Good
herself.
for you, Linda. Sometimes my pamper day is just taking a nap in the middle of the day.
Crystal B. Queen says her grandkids call her Grammy Love.
Oh.
Grammy Love.
Ooh,
Ooh,
Grammy
Bonnie Glover
love,
has a good one. She
my
says,
Grammy love.
or how do they get people in the TV? That's a good one, because I know every kid at some point, how did they get in there?
I'm going to put my pencil
Oh my
right
God,
there.
what would happen if you cut the TV off? That kind of stuff.
I like it on that side better. Put that
Strawberry has been
right
asleep the
here.
whole time. You know that?
Strawberry has been asleep. That's because she's been partying without us, huh? Oops. Dropping stuff. Let's put my pencil slanted just a little bit.
Sylvia Montalvo. What's it, Montalvo? She says, hi. How's the weather?
Montalvo, babe. Montalvo.
How's the weather where you are?
It's actually, you know what? It's cloudy.
But it still feels pretty good.
Yeah, it feels good. I could take this little ruler. Let's see what happens. I could put it right there, but that doesn't look, no.
Crystal says,
Nope.
Both of my babies will be crafters. I already got the 1 year one old started.
Oh yeah, when you know when they're that young, that's it. Oh, the stars, babe. The stars. That's what I was supposed to put on here. Oh no, they have the stars on there already. Okay. I thought I was supposed to peel something off. I need something to put in this little corner right here. Thumbtack.
How about this? Get that right there.
No, it didn't look right.
Oh.
I tried it. Oh, there's a heart right here. It might be used for something else, but I'm going to use it right here.
Exactly.
I'm going to use this heart right here.
Crafting police.
She's using the heart.
Biddy Penny says, that's it. I need this kit.
Isn't it the cutest though? If you
have a lovely
if you
day.
sent a card for like
Biddy.
Teacher Appreciation Day, you know, or there's a Teacher Appreciation Week. I know it's like the first or second week in May, I believe. But what about, why not send them one before that?
Tamika says, I feel so old. My son asked me the other day, what is a Walkman?
Look, I felt old just trying to use the little kiosk thing at the airport.
Oh my God! I had to call the man over.
We felt like,
you know how you get the tag on the bags and stuff. We were looking at it.
It was a machine, right? It's like going through machine and stuff. I was like,
Tracey would have stayed forever trying to figure it out. Last night, hey, hold up, hey, Mister. You got one of the young guys. He was happy to do it.
He was happy to do it. He was very helpful.
And then and you would have thought we'd have learned how to do it. We had to do the same thing in DC coming back. Hey, come back. Do it again.
There you go.
And then our suitcase, that's the only part of the trip. They must have been kind of rugged. Somebody was. And
it was the guy who was checking in the stuff. The wheel broke off.
And that's a pretty solid suitcase. I'm sorry. Okay?
Yeah, it is.
For the wheel to break off, he must have really didn't give a crap that day.
You better slap some E6000 on that thing and call it a day, babe.
Some hot glue.
Let's go ahead and do the next one, which will be
this one. Ooh, this is cute too.
That's cute.
I like that. Those two. There's only two left anyway, so I might as well like them.
Where's this at?
I don't know.
You know what? There's extras in here, y'all.
There's some on the other side.
No, that's it. The 8 cards.
Look at this. Yeah, you can do something with this.
Look at that, y'all. Look at this. Who remembers that? Do they even use that anymore? I'm sure they do.
They use their phones.
I'm sure they use calculators still.
The calculators on their
Okay,
phones.
let's get the composition book one out. We're going to do this one right here with the subject. So we need, you're my favorite subject, Bill.
Oh. Vicky Jensen says that stitching makes it. Jasmine says, have you seen the movie WALL-E? Whenever I see everything done by technology nowadays, I think of that.
Yeah, WALL-E. That was such a cute movie. Have you seen it, babe?
I don't think I have. What is it?
It exactly is about WALL-E.
Who is it?
You have to watch it, Bill. It's a good one. To me, it's a classic.
That means the
We did. Now we did watch. What was the name of that movie? We watched 2 movies. What was it called? Predator? No, Prey. Was it Prey? Prey.
It was kind of like Predator.
Prey.
Except it was with a Native American. And the
Don't
alien,
tell him.
And the alien thing.
Oh my goodness! Don't give it away.
It was really good. I didn't.
You just did, because you're not supposed to know that that's what it is.
Well, how else am I gonna know?
Just say, watch the movie Prey. It's a good one. You don't give the whole synopsis away.
I did.
That's Bill for you. He'll ask 1,000 questions. Don't let him come in the middle of a. Don't let him come in the middle of a movie, y'all. He will ask so many questions, and you're like, just watch the movie over after.
Then I say, well, can I start it over?
No.
Then let me ask you this.
Here's what we got so
yes,
far. Yes,
Gaytan. Gaytan says, do you have Dairy Queen in the U.S.?
Yes, we do.
Well,
it seemed like every time we went out in D.C., we had to have ice cream after, didn't we?
Because it's so hot. That ice cream was pretty good. We went someplace. That ice cream was good to me. She says their Dairy Queen is having some kind of fundraiser.
You made me forget
exactly, Karen Reed. Karen Reed says, Tracy, they show what I said in the previews. So it's okay, and I didn't give anything away.
Okay, well, there you go, babe. It's really good. It really... And I was tired already, but we watched, like the whole family watching something together was really nice,
Now, this is true, Vicky Jensen. Vicky says, I couldn't believe when they started having kids bring calculators to school. We had to figure out everything in our head.
Yep. Remember when you got those big did anyone get one of those big calculators? The ones with the big buttons and numbers? That was our first. We were like, oh my goodness, how does it do that? We thought that it was like, that was our computer. Because it was like, wow.
I remember I had my typewriter, a brother. In college, I carried that brother. I was so proud. You'd have thought I was carrying a mainframe computer or something. It was self-correction.
It was huge, huh? You're my favorite subject. Yellow icon, orange school supply background border. Got that. Short light blue ruler strip. Oh. Short light blue ruler. Ooh, I would have started gluing stuff down already. Short. This looks green to me. This does not look light blue. But it is a ruler strip. It says light blue. This looks like green to me. But who am I?
Who am I? Oh my goodness. Vicky Jensen said that was my first job when I was a senior. $1 an hour. It was my last time at it too.
Where?
Just kidding.
Dairy Queen?
I don't know, Vicky. Where was your first job at?
We must have missed the conversation.
I must have at $1 an hour. Okay. I remember minimum wage was something like $2.20. You remember that, Trace?
I think that was before.
And we
my
would say
time.
stuff like, man, they paying $3.60 over so and so. Woo! Please. And now,
Well, I was so happy just to get my summer job. My first summer job, I was so happy. And I think it was a kids camp. And I was able to be one of the camp counselors. Remember those?
yep.
This little girl at the camp,
What you do?
she fell so in love with me.
Mm.
And I absolutely adored this little girl to the point when summer camp was over. I had to go. I'm like 16 years old. I had to go to their house to visit her because she was having withdrawal.
Oh, man. That's love, yeah.
That little girl was just like, and she must have been maybe about 6 or 7 years old. And man, that little girl was just like, her mom was like, had to come to the school to find like who I was because it was run through the school for some reason. I don't know why, but it was through the school, and the kids just did summer camp. And that mom, she found me. She's like, could you please come to our house just to say hi? She said, I told my daughter I would come and find you.
Oh, Vicky Jensen says Dairy Queen.
Green cell phone.
Vicky Jensen says whoever makes these things is colorblind.
I know. Yeah. Chipboard pencil, got that. A chipboard pen, small green chipboard star, the small green chipboard star, which I may have used already.
So everyone's naming their first jobs.
Oh, what was it? Well, rate it, babe.
Okay. Linda Huffman's first job, I think, was a gift. She was a gift wrap girl.
Oh, I wanted to be one of those, and I wanted to be.
I would have hated that.
I wanted to be a gift wrap girl at Macy's, like during the holidays, but never, because I just liked wrapping gifts.
Allison Thepper says her first summer job was berry picking.
Oh.
The berry bus would pick us up at 4:45 a.m. I was 13 years old. Did you? Allison, did you eat any of the berries?
I was going to ask the same thing.
Were they watching you like a hawk? You're right. My dad took us to pick stuff like I think strawberries and some other stuff. No, or tomatoes. His thing was, we were up in Michigan, and we would go out there, and he would take us on purpose so we would understand what hard work was. And it was really hard. I ain't gonna lie. But I tell you what, he used to go every year. We would go to this thing where they had these buckwheat pancakes.
They were good, huh?
They were so good. What it was, my dad was a soil conservationist, right? So, and one of the things every year was something that we would go to, and he would take me.
Because you were his oldest.
The crap out of those buckwheat pancakes.
I can believe that.
Hold up. Tamika says her first job was taking staples out of paper so they could scan them.
Oh my goodness, really?
That must have been at a library or something. Deborah Coutures was a licensed babysitter at 10.
Oh, wow. Didn't you have to go to like a babysitter class to become licensed? I think you did, yeah.
Let's see. Okay, Allison, she picked raspberries. Cindy Andrews says her first job was Rusty's Fried Chicken, washing and breading chicken. My first job at any fried chicken place would have been eating the chicken, okay?
Yeah, and you would have been, no, your first job would have been fired. If you worked at a chicken place, you would have been fired, babe.
My first actual job, other than cutting people's grass and all that kind of stuff like that, working for someone that was not myself, was at Arby's roast beef. That's when I first encountered.
Oh, you worked there?
That's why I love beef and cheddar so much.
Yikes. I wouldn't. How do you still like the food there?
I love beef and cheddars.
Because I remember when I at college for a summer.
Mm-hmm.
One summer, we decided to live close by the campus
Mm-hmm.
in New Jersey. And I got a job at McDonald's.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, I used to love McDonald's back in the day. After I worked that summer job,
You couldn't
just
stand it.
smell, because my even my uniform bill smelled like fries, and it was just like
Mm.
you just wanted to like get away from it. And then when I saw how the shakes were made, I was like, oh my goodness, this is not even a shake.
Hold up. In Arby's, the apple turnovers. Nobody makes the apple turnover like
I was never an
Arby's.
Arby's person.
Because you didn't go enough to become one.
I didn't need to go to enough.
And then the next job I only had this next job for about maybe 2 weeks. But what are 2 weeks? Oh my goodness. What's the name of the place? What's the name of the place with the 31 ice cream trays?
Oh, Baskin Robbins.
I worked at Baskin Robbins.
Oh, that would have been a
About
tough
2
one.
weeks. And the first ice cream I had there was pralines and cream, and that was it for me. I've been pralines and creaming ever since. Tracy T says that grease smell is nauseating.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
what it was,
Yes.
that grease
It just got, and I could, no matter, even if I went home and washed the clothes, I could never get that smell like out of it. Like I just felt like even on my off days, I felt like I smelled like McDonald's fries or something.
Pamela Scurry agrees with. She says yes, I would have been fired. Bonnie Glover's first job was at a nursing home at 15.
Oh.
Linda Huppin loved the 25-cent burgers at McDonald's.
Wow.
Jasmine says her first job was McDonald's. It lasted a week because she suddenly felt dizzy and almost put my hand in the frying oil trying to get fries on order. She found out she was pregnant.
Oh
Like,
my
get her out
goodness.
of here, please.
Look, they took me off fries real quick because they said I was putting too much salt on the fries. So they took me off of fries.
Crafty Moss' first job was as a candy striper. I did that too.
Aww.
A volunteer. I did that. Donna Moore says her first job was at Dairy Best. She worked the first counter. She worked the counter, the front counter. Gay Tan's first job was as a secretary in a small cleaning company. Pamela Scurry's first job was at Target, a cashier. Touch key professional. That sounds hard. Let's see. Brenda Saxon says her first real job was working at a family's friend's daycare.
I love it. Just when we think we don't have anything else to talk about.
Favorite music songs. Worked in high school, the high school cafeteria for their first job. She had paid $4.25. You were into the big bucks. $4.25. That would have been like making a four. I remember. Okay, how about this? I remember in like 1977, 78, 79, back in that era, some of the baddest apartments you could ever hope to see. I'm talking just off the chain.
Mm-hmm.
Like $250, $260.
Mm.
It's $260 a month.
Well, I told you my studio apartment.
Isn't that incredible?
Well, this was in Brooklyn, New York, when I
Mhm.
was going to graduate school. My apartment was $350. It was a studio apartment, and I thought
That seemed high back then.
that was high.
I did too.
And I had a full-time job.
Like $260.
$350.
I remember this. I was trying to get this internship, and this one girl got it, right? I was like, man, I wanted an internship.
Where was it?
It was at Michigan State. What happened?
As what?
Working at the state capitol for some representative or something.
Oh, okay.
But here's the thing: it paid something like
Oh, it was a paid internship.
yes,
Okay.
it paid I think $6 an hour. $6 an hour when at the student union you'd make like $240 or something.
I just decided to add a heart to that one. Look at that. So that's what theirs looks like. This is what mine looks like.
You're right, Vicky Jensen. Vicky Jensen said you could buy a house for $18,000.
Oh, back in the day, yeah.
Right, and now you can't even buy a car for $18,000.
Mm.
Unless it's used.
No,
I mean, real used.
So they, you know what? I'm noticing, y'all, as I work cards, they gave us more stuff. Let's see. So we're up to 1, 2.
You only got one more card,
3,
which is this light
4,
bulb thing.
5, 6, 7.
You got enough stuff to make.
They gave extra stuff. Oh, how come y'all didn't tell my card was crooked?
You're right, Bonnie Glover. Bonnie said you could buy a car for $2,500. Bonnie, I used to want a Honda Civic. I remember you could get a Honda Civic in 1977, fully loaded with everything you could think of and not think of, for I think it was $2,500. That's exactly what it came to. You could get a Cadillac Coupe de Ville fully loaded back then for about $5,000.
We're doing this one right here, y'all. Your future is bright. So let me go ahead and get this.
Favorite music song is saying now the house is $850,000.
Please.
Manny, that's Chelsea's
Fiance.
He was saying they were looking at houses, and we were thinking that they were going to be like about 100 and something or 200,000. He was saying
not in DC.
He was saying the houses were $1 million for a 3-bedroom. I was like, what? $1 million for a 3-bedroom?
Okay, so there it is. Okay, so this one right here. But we're going this way this time. Last one, babe.
Yay!
But I'm looking, you know what? I see that we have extras. They gave extra things on this one. It's good. That's fine, actually. I'll take extras. Thank y'all for coming and hanging out with us. Really appreciate it.
Appreciate.
I love everybody talking about their first time jobs. Get the light bulb. A light bulb went off.
Man, Karen Reese says her first apartment was $67.50 a month.
Oh my goodness.
And she shared that with a friend.
Look, and that mine was $350. Came with a drunk landlord. Something about him just really something was not right with that man, okay? That landlord was whew.
Sonia Chris says her first job was working as a daycare attendant for children.
Oh.
Linda Hubbard says she always liked all those leftovers from the kids.
Yes, because you can
go bananas.
throw together and add another card in somewhere.
Oh, this sounds exciting. Christian Rogers says her first job, she's one of 2 students to be selected from her typing class to work at NASA.
Oh, wow.
Tracy,
now that's cool.
Tracy T says her first apartment in 1983 was $140 a month. That was about it. That's about what I was paying. I thought I was paying money.
Okay,
too.
is it me or is the tassel?
What tassel?
The tassel is a different color.
Where's that?
Look.
Yes, because their tassel is...
Their tassel, look. Here's the crafting police.
It's red.
Their tassel is red.
So they can put a yellow one on a yellow. On a yellow.
Let's see if there's another
bulb.
Yeah, that
ain't gonna do.
It will do. I still know it's a
It
little
doesn't make it pop.
Cap. Yep, there it is.
You found it?
No, there's the tassel.
So, Tracy, take this heart and put this heart on the tassel.
I'm gonna leave it just like that. I mean, you can see it.
Hold on, can I take this heart and put it underneath that tassel there? You know what I'm saying? At least make it kind of create separation of color.
So you want to put a heart on the
And
underneath the tassel.
underneath, slightly coming out. So it's like this.
Bill, don't mess up my stuff.
Let
me see how far down they come across here.
Something like this, slightly on it to the inside of it, like.
So you're saying do this?
Well, your hand, I guess. No, you got to be out more. No, the other way. Onto yellow to break the. Yes.
I'm good. Okay with it, darling.
You're
just
fired.
got
You're fired.
good.
How about this?
Good. I'm going on vacation.
Can we put? No, that's yellow too.
Bill, it's okay, babe. You're starting to stress
Can't
over
take
something.
it. I
that's
gotta
so
do
little.
it.
He's starting to stress. No, this is the last card. We're good. Let me see what the. Oh, your future is bright. I do like that calculator.
Jackie just said, just color it red.
Color it red. I got to get something like a permanent marker to color it red.
Tracey,
because this is very. Where is it?
You're right.
It's very slick.
Karen Reed says, speaking of NASA, that reminds me of a great movie, Hidden Figures. Wasn't that a good movie? Oh my goodness.
That was an excellent movie.
Certainly Diana Moore says, put the link for this.
Hopefully there's more left.
Okay, let me go get it.
Okay. All right, y'all. Last card. And we still got some leftovers, which is nice. You can take some of the leftovers and put them inside the cards if you want. Okay.
Okay, I just put the link.
All right, put this down here. This goes here. And you got this at the top here. And still need some dimension on this. Okay.
Tamika says,
almost there.
Suggestion, how about telling us in advance what you're going to be using? Maybe we can get it and craft along with you, like for Midnight Madness, for example.
Oh, we've done that. Well, we were doing it with actually the other card kits.
Yeah.
Yeah. This was just kind of, hey, let's just get on here and, and do it. But that would be a good idea. A good idea. Stay tuned. Oh, wait a minute. I'm already getting ahead. Where's the oval?
Bonnie Glover says she can remember buying whole chickens for $1. You get a Happy Meal for $1 and get change.
Look, they had a lot of food trucks and ice cream trucks outside the outside of those museums. Like they're just all up there and down the block.
Serafina Casey says her first job was selling candy door to door.
Oh. Oh. Oops. Last card. I see I'm looking over here and I see like, wow, did I make a mistake? Because there sure are a lot of... There's no mistakes in crafting, I know.
Deborah Couture says, I can remember when you could buy chicken wings for pennies. Because no one ate them like you do now.
Chicken wings are so
chicken wings
good.
Now you can,
I don't do them often. You know, we don't do them as often as we used to, you know.
Have you noticed that when you go to the store, like chicken breasts and stuff like that, the price is kind of up there. and even on the wings.
Everything has gone up.
But on the thighs and legs, you can get a bag so big you can feed the neighborhood for nothing hardly. It's like people, I'll eat the dark meat with a smile on my face. But the health people say eat white meat.
Well, Bill.
I listen to myself.
Mm.
That's how I got to where I am today.
Exactly. That's exactly how you got to where you are today. Okay. You won't take heed. Okay.
Pam Smith says, wow, just thought I'd check. And guess what? You're still on.
We're almost done. Almost done, Pam. There's a star right there. There's a red star on here too. So let's get the red star.
Eleanor Campbellman says,
and there's a yellow one.
My mom, Nicola, has just started watching your videos and loves watching you from the UK.
Oh, love it.
Hi,
Hello,
Nicola.
Mom. Her mom's name is Nicola?
Yes, and her name is Eleanor.
Hi, Nicola. Hello, Miss Nicola. How are you? Hello.
That's me, Tracey
Miss
T.
Nicola, how are you?
Tracey T says, I only like the thighs from the chicken.
It's just a love.
Tracey.
It's such a lovely day.
It's me. Hi, Lynn Densley.
Future is bright. This card looks easy, but it's got a lot of little elements to it. Take that off of there.
Creative Cindy says, when you're done, could you please show off all the cards you made at the end?
Yes.
DMC. DMC
Thank y'all for
says, I
hanging out
had
with
to go
us.
get lunch. I failed it by juice fast. Well, I'll just try again tomorrow.
Uh-oh. I did make smoothies before we went live. Because I knew, oh, I'm putting this in the wrong spot. Because I knew we were going to be on for a little bit.
Oh,
So,
Eleanor says, thanks for giving us a mention. We're your biggest fan.
oh, appreciate that.
Oh, Eleanor.
Thanks for being on with us. Look at that. So what's for dinner, darling?
What kind of blender do you use?
Oh my goodness, I have like a osterizer that I've had for like, we've had that for a minute. Yeah, we've had that for a minute.
I don't know what's for dinner.
Well, you got me flowers, so.
I'm at to order something.
Are you taking me to dinner too? Let me stop.
You know?
Thank you, babe, for the flowers. That gets you out the doghouse for this month.
At least this week.
It'll buy you at least a week, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That is so sweet.
Exactly. Kitty May says, I just put a huge pack of chicken thighs in the slow cooker, making balsamic chicken for dinner.
That's, I haven't used my slow cooker for,
Chicken
wait a minute.
thighs.
What happened to my slow cooker?
It broke.
Did it break?
Yes. Remember the top wouldn't go down or something. Gaetan says, Tracy, when you're tasseled in a store, will it be too big for this graduation hat?
Yeah, it's pretty big.
But of course, you can always do
Those
it anyway.
tassels are real. Oh, let me see. Do I have another one here?
If you did it differently. And
Oh, you know what? I sent the tassels out with the, yeah, I sent the tassels out in the packages. That's right.
If you reposition,
winners.
when you put the bulb up here, then you can have a tassel flowing down in. Made it fit
You say what?
Take this circle and have it near the top. Put the sign at the bottom and had a tassel. It would fit in, I think.
The tassel has a bunch of stuff attached to it too. You know, like, yeah, you'd have to take it apart. It's pretty big.
Okay, well.
But, good idea, babe.
I heard that, Y'all heard her say, good idea, but,
Bill trying to come up with more ideas, and we need to get off of here.
Pam Smith says, my son just asked me the other day, what's your favorite, drumsticks or flats? I think mine is drumsticks. Ariel is definitely
She loves
100% flats.
Me too. I kind of like the flats. I'll eat both, but I like the flats.
If Ariel gets to the chicken before you, I can assure you there will be no flats.
There will be no flats left.
0. Then she tries to have this innocent look on her face, like, "Oh, mommy," that kind of stuff. At 25, okay? I don't think so. Exactly. Sonny Creel says, I've lived long enough to know $50 used to be a cart filled with food.
Look, $10. My mother used to go to the store with $10, and our cart would be so full.
If you spent $100, you might not be able to get out of it. You had to have a truck.
Let's see what else I could find on here real quick.
Oh, flats.
This one needs to be.
Gaetans and Karen Reese is what are flats. You know, you get the chicken wing.
Flat part of the wing.
That middle part, not the part with the little bitty funny looking part of the wing, and not the other one in the middle.
Not the little drumstick part, but the one in the middle.
Sylvia Montalvo says, my first job was working for Foley's, working on the floor. Bye, Jasmine.
All right.
Hi, Betty Darnell.
That one's done. That was our last card. Looks good.
Well, there you go.
If I put the heart in there, they won't know it's a light bulb, huh? Will you still know this is a light bulb if I put the heart in there?
Well, you know it's a light bulb. You know what Pam Smith's son says? Most people like the flats. And some ask for just the flats. Like Ariel, that's her. Here's the thing. Now, if you put some flats in front of me, I can promise you they will be eaten. No questions asked.
I won't be putting any flats in front of you.
But if you give me a choice between the flats or thighs, like fried thighs, like Kentucky Fried Chicken or something, original, it's going down, okay?
Does this man sound like he has diabetes, y'all?
Going down, that's all I'm saying,
It'll be going down, but the sugar will be going up.
It's going down. Karen Hankerson says her thing is thighs and flats. Mine is thighs and thighs.
How do we start talking about this? I know that if we go on a cruise together, then some eating will be done, okay?
If I go on a cruise, I need to go near an island so I can have oxtails every day.
Bill, you would get tired of them.
Bet I wouldn't.
Well, you probably wouldn't.
Kitty Mae says thighs win over the whole chicken. Exactly. That's the best part. You leave it to me, boy. Turn me loose on a chicken farm. You see a bunch of chicken with no thighs running around. What happened to his thigh? Everybody
Bill.
look at me. Chicken grease rolling down my cheeks.
Chase you down.
Look innocent.
Okay, so here are all the cards, y'all. This was so fun.
Tracy T says,
Trying to fit everything in the
I am
camera.
so down for a crafty fam cruise. We would have so much fun together.
We would have a lot of fun.
Deb C says, I never heard of flats. I only like chicken breasts.
I do too.
That's
They're
Tracy.
healthier for you though, too, babe.
Tracy and Deb C are chicken breast people. To me, the chicken breast is like Grey Poupon or something. Oh, Grey Poupon. Chicken breast.
So here's what we got, y'all. Look at all of that. Fun stuff here. Let's see. Move that up a little bit. Bill, why didn't you tell me I was out of the frame?
Oh, you're out of the frame.
There we go, y'all. 8 cards. But you can do your own thing.
Jill Pound says, Betty James just woke up from a nap.
Oh.
I only saw the beginning and the ending. Exactly, Kristen. Kristen Tyree. Kristen.
You have to cook it right.
No, there's no cooking right. Tracy,
Ah.
Tracy, Kristen Tyree says, I prefer dark meat because white meat is dry. Now, some people can cook that white meat where it's really, I've had some places, I've gone to places, and it's really just as moist and tender, like it's
So
dark meat.
let me ask you something.
What?
At what point is the pill that you have to take for diabetes? When is that? Is that dry? And what?
What does that have to do with anything?
Because like the dark meat, you got
But
moderation.
there's nothing wrong with the dark meat, though.
Moderation.
Right. When I was in the hospital, they gave me thighs. They didn't say
You know
you
what?
can only have the white meat. I'm going by the hospital people.
I'm done, y'all.
The hospital people, they did it.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, I know the
Exactly,
I know
Dinah
the
Moore.
nutritionist said.
Dinah Moore
Oh,
says
that would be cute.
What?
Creative Cindy says one of these cards would be good to go in a lunchbox.
with some
That
chicken
would be
thighs.
so cute. Like this one. The lunchbox card.
Dinah Moore says, I used to eat nothing but chicken breasts. Now that I tried thighs, I won't eat nothing else. You've been converted.
I love me some chicken wings.
Ooh, Brenda
I
Saxon
love me some
says,
chicken wings.
I love the drumsticks, wing, and thigh. I never ate the breast of the chicken until I tried Southern classic chicken. Yes, Kitty May says, chicken is okay for diabetes.
Andrea, thank you. She said, hi, Tracy and Bill. First time catching you live. I want to thank you for shipping my order so quickly. Your website made the ordering process a breeze. Thanks. My name is pronounced Andrea.
Andrea.
Andrea. Not Andrea. Andrea. Andrea.
Brenda Baldwin, you can't believe it, can you? She said, please. She said, we're still on.
Yep. And we're all done.
There are all the cards, Brenda.
So this is what mine looks like. This is what theirs look like.
And
look,
all the stuff
still got these pieces here. Look at all this. The clips. So I may throw some inside the cards. Still got some hearts left on here. Look, hearts left on here. Oh, look at these. These little tabs. Look at that, y'all. So I can use some of this. I can stamp some messages on these right here. Oh, wait a minute. Where's the oh, yeah. Look at all of this. Look, I still got all of this. That's a whole nother card.
I believe you, Tracy T. Tracy says if you close your eyes when you eat, then the sauces and calories don't count. Creative Cindy says a kid needs to be reminded at lunchtime you can change the world.
Yes, they.
Hold on.
Yes,
Let me show you what I read, y'all. This was so powerful. Where's it at? Got to find it. This was in the African American Museum. It said, change will not come if we wait for some other person or some other time. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the change that we seek. Who do y'all think said that?
Who said it?
I'll give y'all a second before I say who said it. Someone's going to know who said it.
I'm just taking, look, I'm taking all my little things off of here.
It wasn't Maya Angelou, but Maya Angelou
had
said
some powerful
stuff.
She had some powerful quotes.
She did. She had some powerful quotes, and oh my goodness. It wasn't MLK. Crystal McQueen says, I've heard this before. No, it wasn't Ruth. Yes, Andrea got it. It was Obama. It was so powerful when I read it. I was like, man. Because everyone always complains about something not being right or how something else, if someone would do something. Well, you are the someone.
Well, it's just like that. Be the change that you want to see in the world.
Right.
So if you want to see kindness, be that. You want to see love? Show that. Right? Be that thing.
Tracey says this is
Right?
very powerful. Read it again. I'm going to read it one more time.
Be the change that you want to see in the world. Okay, y'all, I'm just taking all these little things out here so I can, you know what? I would be the type to trace out some of these. Look at this. There's your template.
Okay, here it is, so y'all can see it. It said, change will not come if we wait for some other person or some other time. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the change
We are the ones
that we seek.
Right. We may seem like just one person. Look at the amount of change that has happened in our group, our crafty group.
Bye, Jill.
Our crafty family. Look at all of the change. The things that have gone on within our group over the years. I've seen so much kindness and generosity. And it just gives you so much hope in humanity, you know?
Tracey says, thank you so much for sharing that. I really need to hear that. Creative Cindy says, I just said that to my niece.
Yeah.
Be nice and you get nice. Reagan Zick says, yes, kindness, love, patience, and empathy. We need more of that in this world.
Be that.
Sonia Creel, on the other hand, says, I got me some wings waiting on me. Okay.
Y'all gonna make me go to the Wingstop place. Y'all need to stop talking about all these wings. I'm trying
Oh, thank you, Andrea.
to be the change and change my size, okay? Y'all over here, Bill over here talking about wings. And then the thing is that if I say, Bill, let's go and order something from such and such, you know what he'll say? Let's go right ahead. He'll be like, let's go right ahead.
I do.
Okay, so these are all the little extras that came. So there's more than enough to create. You just get some kind of background and start creating your own card. There you go. And on that note, it's so nice to have this time together. Just to share a laugh or sing a song. I cannot remember what the other words are.
Greg Zick says there's 3 or 4 more cards right there, or a couple bookmarks. Right here, all this stuff.
It's bookmarks. It's
It could be whatever you want.
It's cards. It's embellishments. Whatever. I can throw this in my little embellishment box,
Exactly,
and now I have more
can.
stuff. Look at all of this. I can throw this right in my embellishment box.
Tan says, don't worry, I'll be in the car before you finish the sentence.
Yeah. All right, y'all. This was fun. We missed y'all last week.
We did.
Yeah. We missed y'all. All right, Bill, what you got to say? Bye.
Guys.
Bill's like, I'm out to go. Bill, don't grab. Why are you grabbing the keys already?
All I have to say is this. Do what you love and love what you do.
There you go.
I always say that. And I mean it when I say it.
That's a shame. Look at this. I'm already putting colors together. I'm going to make me some embellishments later on. Get back in my
Which means
classroom.
when this is over.
Oh, I'm going to get me some wings.
Woo!
Let me go find the app, okay?
Let's get those wings, Ariel.
Oh, they said they missed us too. Andrea.
Sonia Creel got me one wings up in here.
It's a chicken wing kind of day. Look at Linda
Huffman.
Huffman.
They got it on the wing thing.
Now I'm gonna have to do. Look, I'll just
Thank
have
you,
to.
Andrea.
I'll have to do some extra walking. That's all.
Dana Moore says, see you all on Facebook. And be here
Oh,
next
in the
week.
group, yes. All right, y'all. Y'all take
Thanks,
care.
Sonny. All right, bye.
Bye.